All right, welcome to Best of 2024 Watch, where we play the latest games in search of the greatest games of the year. It has been a bit of a funky time with Best of, a mix of me being really busy with SGF coverage, recovering from SGF coverage, having like, you know, a little trip out of town, and then coming back and completely revamping the studio. It's funny because I'm going to have to upload some old mods that I'm behind on with the old space, and like the gap is just so huge in terms of like what we have now versus what we had then. So anyway, I'm really trying to harness that energy into like a recommitment into the stream. Hey, Remap Radio, thanks for the raid. Perfect timing. We're just about to play some games for Best of 2024 Watch. This is our Friday stream series. The theme today is backlog. So we're going to be hitting up some games that I wanted to play that I had missed otherwise. So Hauntii came out like late May. I think Llamasoft also came out maybe in May. And I also want to pick games that weren't like too massive. I did have Unicorn Overlord is staring me in the catalog on PS5. If we have time, we might get into some Super Monkey Ball, because that just sounds fun, and it is a new game, which I feel like hasn't gotten a lot of discussion. I know at MinMax we talked about it a bit, but what's up, Xenolon? Apologies if I'm mispronouncing. Hey, what's good? Thanks for the emotes. Thanks for the follows, y'all. I appreciate it. Unicorn Overlord is so much fun. Played the demo, but definitely niche. Yeah, and like, I'm really trying to focus this year. Let's kick off Hauntii. Let's see. I feel like Hauntii, I'm gonna bring her down a little bit. Let me know what the audio levels feel like for Hauntii. The TV end for me, I'm gonna just, like, Hauntii was kind of like, blaring's a little dramatic. There's not really too many settings. Game audio is kind of high. Cool. I'm gonna drop it actually, I dropped it quite a bit already. Let me know if it's still kind of high. I have it at like 20%. Feels a little high. I'm gonna give it a few more seconds just to make sure it's not on a delay. Better now? Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave it here for a hot second. Don't be shy to let me know if you need me to turn it up a little bit. I do want you guys to hear the OST. While we kind of do a double check on that, better, great, love to hear it. I played this game for the first time Summer Game Fest last year, and this is definitely one that I wanted to select file. I've never seen files set up like this. This is so interesting. Maybe let's the cat is very me. I love cats. I don't know. These other faces are also very... Let's pick the cat. The cat's the first one, too. They're going for a dramatic piano in this game. I feel like it's going to be really sad. Studio looks clean as fuck. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, we had that whole time doing the studio revamp, so... in the midst of all of that, I feel like I have fallen... What I feel like has fallen behind on, you know, keeping up with certain games, keeping on top of certain things, and, you know, with the studio, I feel like it's a great opportunity to re-energize things, get excited, and kind of, like, recommit to really forming, like, not just a consistency with this stream, but also, like, increasing the output of, like, my forward-facing content, while hopefully organizing my workflow behind the scenes as well. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do with these next couple weeks. Captions are up. Thanks for letting me know. Everyone shout out Isaiah in the chat for being the producer of the stream, and he'll be on stream at some point as well. You know, and we have some projects in mind that we want to work on. But yeah, Isaiah's at the tech desk. We kind of have the stream set up, or the studio set up, where there's like a desk on the other side of this camera. I can use X to dash. I'm playing on PS5 for those who are curious. Welcome, new soul. I've made these signs to guide those who wander in from the vast plains. I don't know why I read that like it's the first thing I've read in my life. Yeah, this is Hauntii. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we're gonna update the stream category right now. Okay, where's this attorney? Of course, I played a little bit of it. It's kind of like it's like a puzzle adventure game with a really yeah, shout out if you have the if you are a sub, or if you, I don't know if I have the unlock emotes redemption there. I don't remember if I put that one. It's like one of the default ones you can select. But yeah, there is an Isaiah emote. His little head's there. It's like him, and I have a couple other family members and My cat Bruce. Appreciate the follows. Okay. And then what's kind of fun and surprised me is that like, oh, this is like a little, it has like a little shooty shoot element here where you can like shoot out this essence. But yeah, you're like a little, it's a little lad game. Can I just like, I should have checked behind me though. Hey, what's up, the Virgin Princess? Just saw your tweet. Love your Nova Pink DualSense. I want one so bad, but they're sold out everywhere. I think they stopped making them. Weren't they developing a new DualSense? They do have the newest DualSense if memory serves me correct, is the DualSense Edge, which I also have, not handy. Let's see what this guy says. If you haven't figured it out by now, you're a ghost. One of the perks of being a ghost is that you can haunt things. When you haunt something, your spirit joins it. Shoot something with essence and you'll see. This is also, now it's kind of all coming back to me. This is another part of the game I was really entertained by. Remember, not everything can be haunted, but a lot of things can. Give it a shot. So I love games that kind of have like that weirdo Kirby energy to them. Where it's like, let me see what I can haunt. Can I haunt this? Yeah, like, I can be like this hill, I guess. Gosh, this is awkward. What should I do? Hi. Oh, no, this is... Am I next to the hill or am I the hill? Yes, I'm Ellis. It appears... Or Elis. Probably Ellis, right? It appears you're haunting me. I'm afraid I don't have any cool abilities, but... Now. You've got to give this ghost some guidance. So, hello there. Us humble hills don't have much to offer. But some things ghosts haunt have wonderful abilities. So keep exploring, little one. Yeah, there's a couple things. Eventually I want to... I forget how to... Oh, how to unhaunt L2. I have a lot of article ideas that I haven't executed on, but one of them is... I really want to write an article about, like, the little things that I'm drawn to in games. I think we all have, like, our mechanical favorites. I forget if... Can I be in the dark like this? Or will I die? I think I get killed over here. This looks deadly. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I forgot I can dash, but... No. Okay. He's alright. He's alright. Yeah, there we go. I forgot about the dash. But one of my favorites is, like, being able to, like, take over things or, like, gain the powers of different, like, items. I think that's also probably part of why I really like, Control, because, like, there's like these objects of power and ways that you can, like, it's not really like an item manipulation game per se, but it has like elements of that. Heard you talking about the new Studio remap. Looks awesome. Thanks. I feel like I might end up moving myself more like slightly over here at some point, but just because I feel like I'm a little bit on like this edge. Oh, thanks. It's like so weird having like, it really does feel like like having a producer like in the space is like kind of insane. Thanks, Isaiah. Like all my wishes can come true. Okay, so we did that. Okay. Just a nice, satisfying experience. But yeah, the DualSense, I don't know if I finished my thought on the other thing. The DualSense Edge is the latest, oh nice, little fires. I don't know how I can gain, like, more health. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I have to light the path more than what I've done. Okay, but the hills have eyes, the hills have eyes. Yeah, the Edge, it's, like, customizable. It's definitely a bit overkill for the kind of games I play, but it is nice to have like the back pedals and have some options of like customizing it if you want to. So, yeah, that's that. And I don't use the Edge that often because even though it's technically the best controller I have, it is heavier. So I usually go with the Nova Pink. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped making it, but maybe you can get lucky and get it like a Target or a Best Buy. I imagine they have like those available to some degree. It's Isaiah's arm. Bye. So yeah, if the stream explodes, it's because Isaiah had to go do other things. Yeah, I wish they would make the DualSense Edge in pink. I was on pink controller and I missed my chance. Yeah, I know. Oh, shoot. Interesting. There's other games that have this kind of thing, too. I'm trying to think of, like, what's a good example where it's, like... I mean, it kind of almost has, like, a storm functionality to it. Like, if you end up in a space for too long, it just kind of depletes you. All right, let's see what this is. And the writing here reminds me a lot of World of Goo, like the... What do they call that character? Like, Sign Painter, I think is the name of that for the lore. That sweet World of Goo lore. This is farewell for now, young spirit. Perhaps you will meet the real me somewhere out there. M. Wisp. Ew. Oh. It's got like a cleanup kind of thing. Can't wait for World of Goo 2. I know, when does that come out again? Does anyone have that in our Fantasy Critic? I fell off of Fantasy Critic so bad. Like, Neens, I saw you clean up, like, the other day, and I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. Like, I just keep forgetting to, like, put in for stuff. And now I've gotten kind of discouraged about it, and I'm really trying to, like, not be discouraged about it, but I'm like, ugh. The animations are just so playful. And I know later on, I wouldn't say I get stuck, but I vaguely remember... Ooh. 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 Maybe that was the part that I couldn't do before. Oh. Oh! Oh, I got killed. Wait, what cleaned up? Yeah, you got, like, it was a few weeks ago, honestly, but you got a bunch of stuff that had recently, like, the stuff that had came, maybe not out of SGF, but, yeah, you had gotten some stuff where I was like, yeah, I wanted to bid on that, and I forgot. I can't remember what the games were. If Isaiah was here, he would have remembered. Let me, like, lean back a little bit more. Okay. So the game saves here. Well, what did I mess up before? Yeah, Zelda. Yeah, and Brother... Yeah, yeah. I was, like, definitely gonna bid on those, and I just literally didn't. Simply forgot. Can I, like, go back in here? Oh my gosh, you can't. And then these guys were the thing that killed me before. Well, they didn't really kill me, but I, like, lost some health. Okay, and then your little shot thing is at a cooldown. Ignore the fact that I'm really bad at, like, hitting these. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Smash with L. Cute! Okay. This is a nice little thing. Oh! This would have been really useful before. Damn. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Can I go to try to, like... I want to try to, like, fill these up. Because maybe I can make, like, the path permanent, is what I'm hoping. Hey, Stampede, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't, like, fully fill these up, but... Alright, good enough. Oh, and then wait, actually... Do I need to, like... No. Okay, maybe it's just... Oh. But I can't possess this? Okay. I will say it's kind of, the angle's kind of interesting because you are, like, really zoomed out. Like, you're really tiny. Like, obviously, like, I know I have, like, an overlay and stuff, but, like, you know, what you're seeing like in the, you know, in the gameplay feed is like, that's what's on my TV. And it's like, you're really small. It's not like impeding my ability to like figure stuff out though. If anything, it might make it better because you can see like more of the environment. Oh. Okay, so this is like a oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please. 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 I think this is the part I got stuck on last time I played too. No, please. Please. Alright. Alright. We're now at 3 out of 10 on the daily sub goal too, so a reminder that if we, oh my gosh, no, if we hit the 10, I get a trophy in Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. A biblical angel. I love the biblical angels, the biblically accurate angels. A little hand. A little helping hand. It's a totally different game, but the art style also reminds me of a game I really loved back in the day called, I think it was called Closure. It was black and white. Thanks for the follow. And yeah, it was like a puzzle game that had like a big like light manipulation mechanic to it, where you're like, you kind of were like a spidery looking character, and it was like such a good game. At least that's what I thought at the time. I think I was like in college. Can I make the angel come back? Because they turned into like a little, ooh, okay, connected areas. I love a little discovery chime. I don't know if I have to go back to save or... I do kind of wish you could dash all the time. Obviously, it's like a personal choice. And maybe they thought you'd be like too OP with the combat. Well, I guess too, like if you could dash all the time, you'd be able to just dash away probably from some of these like darkness scenarios. So I can understand it, but I just love to spam dash, so. Ooh. Am I supposed to be able to read that? No, right? No, this is like a different language. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. I can live with that. Let me try to crack my back real quick. Ooh, that worked out real good. Ho ho. Wow. It's gonna be a good day, y'all. Holy cow, that was incredible. Okay. I don't know what this angel is telling me. Okay, like I guide you up. And then, oh, we go like into this portal together and then like we're friends. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Those sounded like satisfying back cracks. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I never know if you guys can hear when I crack my back. It was like ridiculous. I have never even heard a sound like in that way from my back personally. Normally it's like not as like, I don't know, like cliche in a way. I love cracking my back, but I like hate the sound of like someone cracking their knuckles. And I like can't crack my knuckles. Other than like, I can like crack my wrist a little bit and I can run my finger up like another finger to like pop my pinky and my thumbs. That's it. Okay. It's enemy time. Enemy time. Enemy time. Nope. Okay, no. Okay, it worked. It worked. Can I like, yeah, get my little pieces? Oh shoot, and this is that thing that like, oh no, never mind. This is like health. Okay. All right, so for chill, soothing time, you know. It's really intuitive. so far, at least. I feel like I did get stuck, like, last time I played this, but... Like, when I did the demo at SGF, like, a year ago. Making my way down the hall with an angel who has a lot of eyes. Those angel eyes. Is it right? Isn't that a song, like an 80s song? The Angel Eyes? Ooh. Okay. Look, I'm all tall. I don't know what that maybe did or didn't do. Should I just like raise them all up? I don't know. I think let's just raise them because we can. I feel like this is probably going to be a waste of time, but it does feel like good to do. Oh, that's how you can get these ones that are high up, though. Okay. One of my favorite things in a game is, and one of the signs of, I think, like, I wouldn't say necessarily, like, oh, automatically, like, a successful game, because there's a lot that goes into, like, it's success in terms of it being good. Like, there's a lot that goes into making a game good. But to me, one of the signs that your game might be good is if there is a sort of mechanical action that I do that I want to do because it's fun to do or enjoyable to do. Like when it comes to this, and then bonus points, if much like what you saw right here, if that ends up rewarding you at a certain point for it. So I was just doing this because I'm like, hey, this seems fun to do. Maybe something cooler will happen, whatever. And then when I, like, from doing this and doing this little experimentation, realizing that, oh, this is how you can, like, get these high up little, like, gems. I feel like that's just, like, the perfect combination of stuff. Okay, again, we probably don't have to do all of these, but, like, we're so close. We might as well. It kind of reminds me of, like, so much of Chicory is that to me, where, and I know, like, some people are like, I don't want to paint, you know? But also, the Chicory is such a game about, like, being creative. And, like, what it means to be creative. And, like, why, like, anyone is capable of creation. That I also feel like, and that's kind of why, like, to me, Chicory is such, like, an incredible game. Because it kind of hits that third layer that we don't always get to, which is, like, narrative. And it has, like, the act of creating is, like, really pulling you into the narrative of what they're trying to get across, and it's like it hits on such a personal level because they like invite you in to personalize it. Let's go up here. Okay, and it seems like this place is full of these, so we won't do these for all of them, but just a couple, just a little bit. Nice zoom out. Okay, I feel like they dragged this part out a little too long. Like, just a bit. Like, okay, I get it. Like, it looks nice. Okay, yeah, this walk should have been maybe half the length it was, I think. Nevertheless, here we go. Hauntii, 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 hauntii. Okay, game structure, maybe? 5 things that we need to do. Okay, definitely concerned that this is the devil that I'm working with by accident. No, you seem fine, actually. Okay, we're holding hands. We're holding hands. Oh, cute. Look at us. Ooh! Oh, that's so cute. Look at how cute that is. Whee! Oh, shit. The Fool. Oh. Oh no, that's not good. Well, I'm concerned narratively now. La la. Do, do, do. I feel like what else was I gonna do if I didn't follow Crisp to the Tower is the thing. Oh my gosh, it's the god of music or something. I don't know. This feels like an end of the game vibe to me. But we're like just started. Oh. So you were trying to like get me into like the real heaven basically, but I'm bound by the chains of time. I don't know. I'm making up kind of what the vibes I'm getting from here a little bit. So sad. Okay, oh my god, they're friends. Look. It's Halloween. No, our angel girlfriend. No facts. Well, that's me. I'm sad. I'm saying, where is my angel girlfriend? Consume these to perform special abilities when haunting. Collect as many as you can. Okay. But now I'm going to feel like I don't want to waste them is the thing. These kind of look like, what are those called from Spirited Away? Like the, I guess they're just the spirits, right? No, not the soots. They're like the little white ones that go like, they like click and they like their heads kind of shake. Kodama or Kodama. I'm gonna have to probably say like yes because I don't fully know their names offhand. They also kind of their animations, like the way they run away, they remind me of there's little creatures like this in, what is that name of that game? It has the bears in it. Camp Cozy Grove. Yeah, it's kind of like Cozy Grove, which I think they just, I don't know if they fully dropped it yet or like what the situation, but Cozy Grove 2 on Netflix is going to be a thing. I want to give that a shot because Cozy Grove 1 didn't really connect with me. I think there was like an aspect about it that I found like kind of grindy or I don't know. Like I didn't really like connect with Cozy Grove 1, but I played some in Cozy Grove 2 at SGF and I was like, okay, maybe I want to give this another go. It did feel like it's really like an improvement on the first one. Foolish a Ghost. We watched you fall. This does kind of have some of those sensibilities, I think, in terms of character design from that studio that makes Cozy Grove. I forgot the name of the studio, but they also made Alpha Bears. Because it has like this like little like kind of like these bespoke like personable characters. It's been so long since I've seen Spirited Away. I didn't know these. I didn't even remember these. I remember the shy guy looking ghost and the spider. Yeah, the spiders are the soot spirits. Right? Is that Spirited Away? No, that's the other one. Wait, no, that is Spirited Away, right? Yeah, I'm mixing up Spirited Away for a second with Howl's Moving Castle. And then there's also the other one. Maybe I was talking about the other one. The one with the girl and like there's like the wolf. It's like everyone loves that one. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, Princess Mononoke. I think the Kodama, aren't they from Princess Mononoke and not Spirited Away? I think Spirited Away only has the soot spirits, but I don't really remember. My students couldn't help but laugh. Did you think you could ascend on the first try? Okay, so this game is basically like the last third of Dark Knight Rises. it seems. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, you know, get out of here or whatever. Or maybe the plot twist ends up being, like, I don't ascend, but, like, I learn what the value of friendship is. Like, yeah, Kodadama is Prince's Mind. Okay, cool. This is why I do look like things. I thought they were spiders. Oh, is that a sequel? I thought it was... Yeah, it is a sequel. It's a sequel. I don't have my... Oh, do I have... What, do I have big notes on that game? Now I'm kind of curious. I might have. I took some notes throughout SGF. I didn't really get a chance to talk about my time with Cozy Grove on the podcast. I didn't write much, to be honest. I put first day is long, and they added power washing, which is pretty sweet. I think there's also, like, I don't want to misspeak, so I don't want to say too much about the game because I don't remember how they went about the construction of their islands in this one, but they do have some, like, significant changes. But it's not an expansion, it's like a new game, and they said one of the reasons they wanted to do that is because they felt like there were certain things they wanted to bring into the game, but they felt bottlenecked by the way they had originally built the game. So they sort of made a lot of... Well, I think it looks the same. You know, you look at a screenshot, and it looks like Cozy Grove 1. I think it's more of, like, under the hood, they're approaching way differently so that they can, like, design different stuff. It's kind of a quick... you know, summation of it. The name M. Wisp. Perhaps you've seen my signs. Oh, this is the sign painter, Kai. I'm sure you're quite curious what this is all about. What with all the heavenly lights and chains? But I'm afraid you're not yet ready for an answer. I don't know if I could mentally handle it. Like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, start anything too deep. We all have our own religious beliefs, but I don't know. And on one hand, like, part of me, like, with death, like, I am kind of freaked out by, like, the idea of, like, being dead and, like, it's just over. I'm like, that's kind of like unsettling. But at the same time, like, pulling up to the afterlife, like, in my mind, if there was an afterlife, it's like kind of another version of this life, but I guess there's clouds everywhere. Like, in my mind's eye, it's like, oh, it's like a, you know, if there's like a heaven, you know. But if the afterlife was this thing, which is, I guess it's kind of like a take on purgatory, really, and I had to, like, go through a whole nother set of problems and challenges after answering emails for 80 years, like, I would be so pressed if I was in this situation. Again, maybe better than no afterlife, but geez, like, I'm exhausted thinking about that. What I can tell by looking at you is you were living a fine life before. Now it's been yanked away and you can't even remember your name. You're desperate to hang on to something tangible. Okay, that's even scarier. The thought of, like, I exist in the afterlife, but I don't know about the life I had before? Okay, anyway. Something like... Well, this. Oh, he has, like, one of those... What does he have? A freaking, what is that shit called from Harry Potter? It's like the Remembrance Bowl or whatever. Lord K. Buzz, thanks for the raid. With the party 128. Welcome in, y'all. This is Best of 2024 Watch, where we play the latest games in search of the greatest games of the year. And today we are playing games that are a little bit more on late than they are on latest. This game came out late May. Some other titles are also in that May, kind of June time. Just catching up on some stuff while it's a little bit of a slow release year, and as we, you know, kind of get back into the flow of things now from our new studio space, which is just a revamp of the old one, the Remember All. Not a Potterhead, I just remembered, hey, no judges here. I'm a millennial, you know, like, it was a wave, it was a time. Yeah, I guess this is like it's like a Remember All, even though I think the Remember All is only for you. Like, I don't think you can all, like, be putting stuff in there. I think you... I don't know. Maybe you can. I don't really remember the lore of it. It's a glimpse into your past. One could say it's a piece of you. Okay, we're going to collect the 5 pieces of me or something. Oh, I walk up to it. Do I just shoot it? Do I touch it? I touched it. Okay. The Shaded Path. Okay, very cute. Same. No judges here either. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend I didn't have a good time at the time. All right. I wonder how much of this I should play. Like, how long have I been playing, and then how much should I play? Let's see. It's 4 now because I want to get to some other stuff too. I think we have still some time. I feel like we can go easy, like another half hour. Because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do Llamasoft. Llamasoft's funky though because it is just like a collection of a bunch of games. It'll also be my first time playing any of the games from What's the name of that group that does those old documentary? Like, what is the name of that development studio? I'm blanking. It's like every year they make it to the 210s at like spot 18. Jeez, why am I forgetting this? If you know, you know. So I want to do that. And then secretly, I kind of do want to play Super Monkey Ball. Because I think it'll be more fun than it seems like it would be. You know what I mean? It's like, I think it would be a pretty decent time. And I think it would be funny to watch me struggle through it a little bit. Because it's kind of a... It's not like an obscenely challenging game, but it's a little challenging. I love cleaning up stuff here. Okay, so I used one of my special abilities. Okay, this thing is glowing, so I think obviously we should go in here. Do I also just shake this? Okay. Well, another one of my, like, memories, Glimmering and Night Hall came out, so I'm guessing we're not going to collect 5 of these. We're probably going to collect, like, 55 or something. All right. Here's a question, though. I wonder if it's always what, like, the trees, it's really just like health and stuff for the most part, right? Maybe I shouldn't waste my special ability. I do like the ways this has like aspects of like a destructible environment in it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, you have clothes. Okay, a stylish hat. You can equip it from the crystal menu. Oh my god, look at this hat. Boom. Hell yeah. I love that this hat is just literally like a tiny tree on top of your character. What a good hat. You're almost through the tutorial setup. Okay, cool. Sweet, sweet. Thanks. Yeah, I think we'll keep it rocking with Hauntii for a bit, get more of a taste of it. Fashions? I love fashions in games. When you, it's like, I get some people like, oh, I don't care, and it's like, okay, well, you could just not care, you know? But when you do care, it's very, very exciting. I also like how these look like Reese's cups. Like the side of a Reese's cup. I don't know if anyone else sees that. Reese's cups, Reese's cups. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Here's the thing, though. I'm like, maybe we're missing stuff on here. I think all the trees are just basically... Yeah, you can get, like some loot. And maybe some enemies? This looks like an enemy. I don't know. Part of me wants to... I do kind of want to clear up more. Well, let's just go through this and see what happens if you're not as neurotic. Oh, it looks like your camera is dying. Yeah, that's strange. We'll take a look at that real quick. Oh. Yeah, that was my bad. Turns out it was not plugged in, and it was running off of just the battery, so... Hopefully it comes back on somewhat soon. I don't know if it would have to recharge all the way. It might just need to be a little bit. Yeah. How much do you think a little bit is? Should I just like toss the BRB for like 5 minutes and see what? Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a quick break for like totally unrelated reasons. Yeah, we're gonna see you in a bit. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna toss back. Okay, yo, what's good? I'm not sure if that actually did go through. I think it did. No, okay. Do I need to do it again? Okay. Alright. Now, there we go. Yeah, camera should be good. That was, I think I said this before I left. That was my bad, because I had unplugged it from the, like, power source. I was debating filming with it yesterday, and then I realized I could just use my iPhone, and it would fit more with, like, the quality of the rest of the video I had made at the time, so hopefully it'll be fine, even though it's not, like, the battery's not 100%, but it's plugged in, so I don't think that'll matter. But we'll find out together, I guess. These are just nice areas to explore. It's weird how much this really does remind me of Cozy Grove, honestly. Like, it's not the same genre of game by any means, but I think just the way the areas and the environments are constructed. There's also a bit, like, more open spacing. But it feels like a good example of, like, a game it's open, but it doesn't feel, like, empty. And everything's breadcrumbed in a way where I kind of am just sort of dissociated from the process. Like, I'm curious how difficult the puzzles might get, because at this exact moment I feel mostly, like, dissociated from everything. But in a way that feels nice. It's like, okay, I'm walking around. I'm sort of engaging with different elements in the environment and getting to be surprised by what they result in and just kind of enjoy the rewards of the exploration. Crescents of Silent Grove. Yeah, I'm so curious how many crescents I'm gonna need. If I'm gonna, like, know if I missed some, like, what's gonna be up with all of that, but should I try to, can I take anything else? Let's just go. Let's go to the portal. Let's go to the portal. Let's go, all go to the portal. Oh, am I back where I was? No, this is like a new place, I think. Oh, man, nothing like a good cup of coffee. Alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, yay! I love interactions like that. Okay, hi. Ah, chain friend. Sporio watched chain friend fall. Loud thud. I'm Sporio. Sporio loves the woods. Chain friend having fun here? Oh, I miss my angel. Ah, chain friend sad. Searching for a friend? Great fungal elder can help. Sporio, take chain friend there. The gate is over there. I never played Wadham, but the characters have, like, that jolliness that I associate with Wadham. I never actually played any of those games from, like, that team. Because it's the same people from, like, from Katamari Damacy, right? I played a little bit of Katamari Damacy, but then I kind of fell off of it, even though it should be a very me game. This definitely feels Undertale inspired. Sporio has gift for chain friend. It's map friend. Oh, a magical map friend. Map friend changes as you explore. Ooh, okay. Sporio believes chain friend will find the way. Look at this cute little nerd. Enjoy a map. Ooh, okay. This isn't what I thought the map would look like. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, okay. Pass and Hills, Gateway Ruins, Lantern Path. Okay, this is fine. It's more of like an overworldy kind of map. It does seem to indicate some aspects of the, of like the collectibles, but I'm a little confused. I think this says like there's 2 and I got 2. There's 1 and I got 1. There's 3, 6, 7, 8 and I got none of them. And I'm not sure what's up with this like leaf situation. I haven't gotten the little leaves anywhere. Find the Great Fungal Elder. I was expecting like a map of like the level. So when I got the overworld map, I was like, what's going on? Okay, maybe this leaf is one of the things. Oh no, this is like a Pokemon situation? What's going on here? I didn't even know what that is, but I'll sell it. Oh, okay. Let me cancel for now. You toy with me. Hold on, wait. I guess I want all of them, I think. Wait, shoot. I probably shouldn't have gotten that yet, because I'd rather have the mushroom one. And now I don't have enough. Maybe they'll sell it for less. 45? Crap, I don't have enough. Okay, well, I might as well put the leaf hat on now, because I spent all my money on it. Is it settings? No. Where did they say it would be? They said it would be... If I were my hat... Where would I be? Would I be at an L3? Would I be down the D-pad? Ah, checkpoint crystal. Thank you. Okay, cool. Let's go to the right. Somebody in the min-max chat, I forgot who it was, so if it's someone who's also here, like, sorry that I didn't remember. Oh, God. Okay, good to know. But someone in the min-max chat said that Janet's the type to go left at all times in the maze, and does everyone not go through mazes that way? Like, is that not the right way to go through a maze? Like, let's just pick a... Oh! Oh, but I have only, like, oh... Oh, interesting. Interesting. So it's kind of like a Yoshi's Island kind of situation, a little bit. I'm trying to think, how can I just like move? Can I move like all the way up? Oh, so you move up with R. Ah, this is those leaves that they were talking about. Yeah, this is like Yoshi's Island. Interesting. Funky. I'm the fastest. Hey, you're cheating. Oh, what? I'm not sure how to like go about. Do they count that as cheating? Like if I like... What do I need to do? Maybe I can't dash? Did I miss one that, like, hold on. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not winning, but I am going to the rings, at least. Oh. Nice. There's a bit of that, like, short hike DNA, and I think, like, games like short hike Gator Game, it's like, these are, like, gosh, one of my colleagues had, like, a great name for this style of game, but they're, like, I mean, you could argue they're collectathons, but they're more like explorathons. Because it's not necessarily about collecting items, it's about, like, interacting with the different, like, things that happen in the world and meeting different people and getting to know them and all of that. I just had, like, a feeling about this, so. Hey, what's up, Eddie? How's it going? Okay, I don't know what this did. Pretty good, nice. At the risk of sending you into a spiral, like, are you working on anything in particular that you can disclose? And then, like, what's going on non-work? What's going on work? What's going on non-work? Oh God, yeah, exactly. Because like every now and then, like Isaiah will be like, "Hey, what are you working on?" And I'm just like, you know, man, I don't fucking know. Like, it's just where it's like I don't even want to think about it. Oh, my mic did a weird thing for a second. All right, keep me posted. I guess maybe that's what you were reacting to. Let me know if it continues. I didn't do anything different. I'll clip it off for later. Oh, thanks. Oh, shoot. This thing is an enemy. Or at least it can hurt me. I guess not everything that hurts me is in it. Yeah, I've noticed that before. Like a weird robotic feedback. But no, I'm working on guides for Final Fantasy 14. Nice. Is it taking the cache out of, like, the, Ooh, why did I do that? That's a waste. Out of the update? Or is it like, oh, you get to just, like, dive deep in the update? I guess it's kind of like a basic question, right? It's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B always. Chalk it up to new setup bugs. What's up, Jan Chat? What's up, Sapphire, Diamond, Ruby? How's it going? Yeah, hopefully that's not consistent enough to be bothersome. It's great. I can just play it nonstop for work. Haha. Okay, yeah, cool. Sweet. That's a good spot to be at. People seem to be really enjoying it. I'm not sure, like, you know, I have no sense of, like, how does this line up with, I don't know, other of the expansions? Like, I don't, it's been interesting because I feel like I haven't seen a lot of discussion about, like, that aspect of it, but people seem like they were really into it. Is this, also, like, is this, like, the last one that they're gonna have or something? Because it kind of feels like maybe I just didn't know as many people playing Final Fantasy 14 before a few years ago, like, in terms of my personal friends and stuff, but I feel like I'm hearing a lot about this update. I guess I heard a lot maybe about the last update too. Maybe there's always a buzz with the update. So your new setup looks nice. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's really good. It's very spacious. Well, very spacious might be a little dramatic. It's more spacious than what I had. It's comfortable. Oh yeah, we never talked to this guy. I mean, we did, right? Because he's just selling the stuff. Right. Do I have finally enough for Stumpy's prize? Oh, it's that thing. I guess I do want that, actually. Hold on, let me talk to you again. Oh. Hello, sir. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough, though. I still only have 37. Damn. I have to come back. Endwalker was like the end of a saga. Was the end of the saga they'd been telling from the start. Dawn Trail is the start of the next big thing. Well, they focus on South Central American cultures. Man, I don't know if I'll ever understand what is up with Final Fantasy 14. Is Final Fantasy 14 secretly like the best Final Fantasy, or is it too different from the other Final Fantasies to be considered in the conversation with the other Final Fantasies? It's not a secret. It's not a secret. Oh, it's not a secret. Okay, haha. They made like Demolis, right? I'm playing 14 myself too right now. I feel like I'm feeling pacing problems in the story. I feel like, though, I don't know, I guess it's like maybe everyone that's played 14 is like 14's the best, and everyone else is like, I just didn't play 14. You know what I mean? Because as a semi-outsider to Final Fantasy fandom, like I like 7. Ooh, look, I'm buff. Also, I look like, what's the name of that Pokemon? Bell something? Bellsprout, yes. Yeah, I look like Bellsprout. Look, I'm unstoppable. I forget if I like run out of time to be Bellsprout, so I'm trying to go kind of quick. Why is he so boofy? I don't know, but I enjoy it. I think games like this are fun too, in that like, I mean, there's obviously like a cohesive art style and art direction, but because you're like in this weird afterlife, you can kind of make whatever you want, you know, like lore wise. I have to come back for this thing though. I want to keep being Bellsprout. I guess I should stop because I need to get that thing. I mean, I could stop and repossess them, but more like Boost Sprout. Nice, smart, funny. Whoop. Oh my God! Nah, he's done. He's back over there. He's not dead. He just went away. You can't die in hell. Well, this is like purgatory, but honestly, if this is purgatory, sign me up because it's not half bad. It's not too bad. I don't know what we were all so worried about. Okay, I thought it'd be something cool because there's eyes in there. We have another ladybug. Oh. There I go. Can I cling to like another tree, I guess? But then it's like, what's in back here, you know? You gotta go backwards first. Oh yeah, I feel like there was another one of these somewhere. Oh, shoot, I think it was like way back there. Like where I was Bellsprout, I think there was like another one of the, and there's also this one. So yeah, we're missing stuff. We're missing stuff left and right. Let's get a little gem. Oh, there's somebody here. Hi. Whenever I feel lost, I walk these woods and realize being lost is the point. Oh, okay. I feel like low-key that was like fake deep though, you know what I mean? It's like it's giving like all those who wander aren't lost. We're checking out Llamasoft, the Jeff Minster story from that studio. I'm forgetting their name. I feel like everyone knows their name. They're the people that make all those like documentary style games, and then maybe Super Monkey Ball if the time works out well. Why am I forgetting the name of that studio? If anyone knows the name of the studio, let me know, because God, like it's like right where my mind is. When I'm stressing out about my bills, I just take a deep breath and let the vibes carry me to serenity. Yeah, same energy, honestly. Oh, I looked it up. The banana leaf made me think of Colombian tamales. We usually do pork ribs, shoulder to in season. The pit did throw me off, but yeah, it's been cool to see the cultural connections. I feel like low-key banana leaves are digital eclipse. Thank you, Neens. Yes, digital eclipse. I've actually never played any of the digital eclipse games. Nothing against them. I've just kind of like not said yes to the like from min-max specifically, because the way codes work at min-max, it's like you know, like Ben will be like, oh, we have code for this, like who wants it, and then it's kind of first come first serve. Sometimes there's multiple codes that we can like have several people check it out, and I think that's where I got my code from initially, but like I just wasn't able to really make time for it. It wasn't on the show, like if we discussed it whatever week. So yeah, it's just kind of been there, and I was drawn to this one. And I know like Ben and Kelsey are like big fans of the digital eclipse games. Not to say that no one else at MinMax is, because I don't remember if like Jacob or any other, like who else has checked it out in the past. But this one was really appealing to me because it involves llamas, and I think that's fun. And apparently Jeff was like into llamas. Like he's like a llama ranch or some shit. Is it called a ranch or a farm? I don't know. He has llamas. Llamas are a big part of his life, and I love a theme is the thing. So I'm like, oh, these aren't just old games. These are old games about llamas. Okay, we can sign up for that. I think that'll be pretty fun. I also, in my mind, I feel like I feel like this is, even though this probably isn't true, but for the last 2 years, like since Digital Club started putting stuff out, they've been on the 210s. And I feel like this will be the year where I play the game and like it, and then no one else wants to put on the 210s. Like, I don't know why I feel that, but like, oh wait, I thought actual IRL llamas, like on the stream or in the game. Like, no, he has real llamas. I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. Like, this developer loves llamas. He has llamas in real life, and he also made a lot of games about llamas. Like, yeah, this man loves llamas. If you look up, what's his name? Is it Jeff Minster? Am I saying that, his last name correctly? Look up a picture of Jeff Minster, and you will see like a picture of him and his llama. Like, he went in on this theme. Yeah, it's a fun time. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, and honestly too, like, you know, there's the classic old game is old conversation that's had many a time. Oh my god, I guess he's an enemy, so it's okay that he died. But Jeff Minter, thank you. Yeah, not Minster, Minter. Whoop, whoop. I'm trying to get these other ones. Oh, I got caught up trying to get everyone else. War Challenge 1. Fun! I like little things like this too in games personally. Oh, there's like a bunch of... Oh, there's like multiples of these. Oh, interesting. Fun. This is like, what a funky way to go about combat too, where you're sort of like just utilizing the environment. What's up with Taco Man? How's it going? I think that's really cool. It also reminds me a lot of, I really enjoy this kind of flow in a game. It reminds me of old school platformers, because a lot of those have like, not secret challenges, but things you need to do to maybe get whatever it's like, whether it's like a star or a moon or a power cell or whatever. Bless you, Isaiah. Whatever it is, it's like these little, you know, this kind of reminds me of the like in Jak and Daxter, there's the, I forgot the name of the power cell, but it's like the one where you like clean up the garden with like your what is it called? It's like your hover, not hover car. Is it hovercraft only? Hover cycle? I don't know, it's like a little motorcycle thing. This kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Like, is this considered challenge 2? Is this just, yeah, it is. I wonder how high this goes then. You're basically like one final big thing away from the tour portion. Nice. Okay, cool. We'll definitely at least go through there. Will it be obvious when I'm done with that? Is there another challenge? Maybe just another area, which makes sense, because... Also, I kind of want to go back to that shop, but I'm sure there'll be other stuff. You're no doubt wondering what the deal is with these stars. Yeah, that's the next thing you'll encounter. Great. Use this pedestal and you can see for yourself. I know Sarah really wanted to play this game too. Not to like inadvertently put her on blast, but I'm not sure if she got around to playing it. Like, if anyone knows that, like, feel free to chime in. But if not, I'll definitely try to link up with her, and we can maybe have a conversation about it, like somewhere on content would be fun. Because like, we both previewed this game together at SGF last year. I know she's really busy right now though with the launch of her game Fields of Mystria. That's coming out, I want to say August, for like early access at least. These stars unite to return what you left behind. Collect a few more and I'll show you how they do it. This is where it all begins. Why did I expect it to rhyme? Like, I kind of read it like I was thinking it was gonna rhyme. Oh. Oh. That's cute. Not really sure what's happening in this game, but the vibes are there. Yeah, it is a little bit vague. Like, you know the main points. You're dead. You were trying to ascend some tower. You failed to ascend the tower. The tower is presumably heaven. And you're kind of trying to, like, work on your previous memories. But it's, like, through exploration of just this environment, which is a little bit... I think that's the part that doesn't fully, like, connect. This game is... It's really fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. I think this is, you know, we always kind of... one question I always pose to, like, myself for this game is, what's my interest level in it, you know, after kind of taste testing on the stream? Like, do I want to continue it? Do I think I won't get around to it? Is it good but I don't care, you know? I think it's a good game that I want to finish so far from what I've played. You know, is there like a weird bottleneck thing? Is this like a, you know, where there'll be like some vague puzzle that I'll fall off of? Like, I don't know, maybe, but so far, like, I've liked what I've played. Yeah, the art, like you said, Sapphire Diamond, is like very striking. There clearly is a story, and it is taking shape. It is a little like random bullet pointy currently. And we're also starting to see the structure of the game, and I will say the structure of the game is a little surprising to me. I was expecting it to be like a collect the 5 whatever, but it feels a little more intriguing than that. Like, I haven't quite seen a progression system that takes these kind of angles. Okay, so it says, oh, there's like upgrades too, which is interesting, because I think this game is so exploratory. It's a little surprising that it has things like combat and upgrades. Like, I don't normally see upgrades in a game like this. So yeah, I think there's got some, you know, like just some really different angles. Feel free to call me part of Sapphire Ruby. I know it's a mouthful. Yeah. I mean, honestly, Sapphire Diamond Ruby, like the Pokemon of it all makes it kind of flow together for me, but I appreciate it. I do that with a lot of y'all's names. Hopefully no one takes offense. Optimus Janet, did you get a new streaming setup? Looks like, yeah, I got a new streaming setup. This is the same physical room that I've been in this whole time, but it is totally different. Like, literally, gosh, is anything even the same? I mean, obviously the console's the same. I have my PC in here. I have like one of my old keyboards and some of the, like, you know, the stuff for the redemption. Like, I have my Bidoof hat and Bigby Rigby and all that. My Peely pillow's like on the floor somewhere. Yeah, new camera. We got new camera. We got new lights. The TV we already owned. I think some of these are, I know some of the monitors we have are new. I think the one I'm looking at is actually my old monitor from like my original desk setup. The desk we have in the back of this camera setup is the same. It's like my desk. Yeah, but it's like totally different. Looks very pro with camera quality and lighting. Thank you. Did y'all DIY it? Looks really nice, cohesive. Yeah, like I honestly, I think I got to do like which, you know, we'll do it on this channel or elsewhere. Ooh, let's see what's next. You know, more content. But definitely at some point, I do want to talk to Isaiah about the like how we set up everything and kind of, I don't know, maybe we'll be able to. I guess it would work best if we had like pictures also of the set to show y'all, or maybe we can just move the camera around and have like, maybe I could just move the camera around while Isaiah like talks about the setup or something. Like, maybe that's how we do it, almost like a newscast. But this was very much like, I don't want to say all Isaiah because I was involved. Like, I went to like the equipment store with him and everything, but it was so much Isaiah. I guess I'll talk more about it once I pick what I want from this. And then, yeah, we'll definitely, I think we should do like some type of mini tour. At minimum, I want to do like a quick walkthrough for patrons, like just a small little video, but I think doing a stream thing would be fun, and like people can ask questions and all of that. What do we have? So what do I want? Hearts, I feel like I'm okay. Dash, I do like to dash. Essence, a chunk of the essence. I collect all 3. I think the essence would be the most fun, and obviously we can upgrade like a couple different things. Mashed potatoes and setup. I can see why you said yes. Yeah, that's so funny. Eddie had mashed potatoes once when he was at my apartment. I know, like, I live very far from you, so that's always gonna kind of be what it's gonna be. But we gotta have you back for more board games because, God, that game was so fun. Wonderland's War. Yeah, we'll have to have you back for fun and also for content. Not that content isn't fun, but you know, I don't want to only see you when, like, I'm working. But yeah, I'm hoping that, despite having said that, I'm hoping something for work will maybe bring you back to, you know, our part of LA and we can hang out. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here. It's a little cutscene. And then maybe we'll do a quick maybe just chatting, change the category over for the next game, and then keep it rocking. Yeah, I'm down to, when I finish this project, maybe I can take the train up for another slumber party. Yeah, you can, well, actually, no, you like sleeping on the sofa. You said the mattress is too, like, firm. Because I was gonna say, I'm like, you'd be sleeping in the studio, essentially. Okay, so this is, like, memories of my life. I was a person that had, is that a dog or a rabbit? I turned away at, like, the wrong second. Yeah, sofa was great. We do, honestly, I do really like our sofa that we have in the living room. Yeah, that was cute. Do I have another one? Oh yeah, that's a rabbit. Duh, I'm fucking looking at a rabbit right now. Of course. This is like a really nice interaction too, to just get to like plot these on the area. You see, they give you a glimpse of what you once were. A fine thing for a young ghost to collect. I happen to have a few of my own. I don't know why he's laughing so much, but let's see, does he say anything else? You're no doubt what? No, never mind. Same thing. Okay. Well, actually, let's get to the next like formal checkpoint before we stop, so that I know everything is done. Wait, what? New studio? Wait, no, sorry. Wait, new studio? Yeah, new studio. Same room, different setup. What's up, Dr. Mano? How's it going? I'm just gonna zoop over. Should I have shot that tree? Did that matter? Let me go back. No, I think the tree represents like the next. The hollow. Interact. I hit square and nothing happened. I'm unsure. So I think we just come back maybe later? I'm a little worried. I'm like, is this like really important to do? Ooh, let's just keep going forward and see what happens. Hopefully not super crucial where we gather. I also wish I had a save. Well, does that little altar count as a save spot? Let me go back to the altar and see when I stand on it, does it say checkpoint? I imagine it would. It seems like, you know, a save kind of system. Okay, nope, you already unlocked it. It's the spawn portal. Okay, cool. Do you know offhand, did this save? Like, is this a checkpoint? It doesn't say checkpoint. If you keep walking forward, okay, cool. So I will walk a little forward just to really make sure I'm where I want to be. Where I want to be. Then we'll do, like I said, a quick chatting. I'll transition to the next game, and then we'll probably do another game after that, because I don't know how long again, I'm not really sure what to expect from Llamasoft in terms of like amount of content or what that looks like. I do think it will be a lot of us like also just kind of like watching stuff together and hanging out, because it's like a documentary game collection essentially. And maybe we won't watch, you know, like all of it, because, you know, give people a reason to, not necessarily a reason to check it out, because I don't mind like beating games on here. But wait, let me make sure I'm not just like walking away from the point. There's like a bunch of stuff to interact with, but I want to save. Let's just go into this thing and see what happens. Ooh, there's like a cafe and stuff. Okay, I don't want to check that out yet though. I just want to save. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Game saved. Okay, cool. Here, I'll walk here just to give ourselves a nice like look at the area. So this was Hauntii. Honestly, I really liked it. I forget if I actually said this or if I only thought it in my mind, but my back of the box for this game, or like my pull quote for this game, is that it's delightful. It's a nice time, really pleasant, enjoyable. I think it has some surprises up its sleeves in terms of how the mechanics work and how they structure the progression. I think is pretty interesting, and there's just like a lot of charm in the game. So yeah, like honestly, like I don't really have any, you know me, I'm always thinking about like the good and the bad. I don't even think I really have much in the way of critical feedback of the game. I think the closest I have to a criticism is the story feels a little bit more like disparate parts than like a cohesive through line at times. I do think some of that is intentional. Like they are kind of trying to keep you in the dark for like who you are, and I think I like know what's going on, but it's just I think it took a little while, like in this like kind of tutorial area, to get its footing. And I think I also, you know, I'm hesitant for how like deep the story is gonna go or how good the story is. But for me personally, I don't really need a banger story in this game. I need like a good enough story and like a light story. Like I know not all of you have played this game, but Toem is kind of a lot like that. Yeah, the story kicks in a lot more after the tutorial bit. Yeah, like for Toem, for instance, and this has more story than Toem. But Toem, like, is all about trying to get to the top of this mountain and see this, like, or this area and check out the phenomenon known as Toem, or the mountain known as Toem. And that's kind of it. You know, there's little, like, puzzles and little pictures and things to take, but that's the whole story. And I still, like, really loved where that story went, because you know, I'm not going to spoil it, but the ending of that game is really, really beautiful and is totally, like, worth finishing. Like, if you played Toem and you're like, I had fun, but I don't need to finish it, you need to finish it, because the end is really, really sweet. And I was like, I just found it to be a really memorable moment in the games I played that year. So I'm like lightly overselling it, because I could see someone being like, oh, that's it. Like, but I think it was really nice. It was simple, but very effective. And I could see Hauntii taking that same approach. But yeah, I liked it. Again, I liked what I played at the preview a year ago at this point. And it's still delivering to me. So shout out to Hauntii. I'm curious what the how long to beat is, because y'all know me. The only thing I like more than playing games is being like, I finished the game, so then I can play more games and be like, I finished that game. And it's a little sickness that I have, and I go around and around, and I just enjoy that. Would save my digital wall on the blockchain, and she lied. No facts. 8 hours. Not gonna lie, a little longer than I thought it would be. No judges, but I felt like this was, I thought this would be more of like maybe like a 5 hour, but I plan to see this through personally. Again, at 8, it's a little tougher because I probably can't knock this out in a day, so I would have to like really come back to it. But yeah, the only thing I like more than playing games is making endless. Exactly, like I like the collect, you know, kind of the zooming out of it all. Yeah, it's definitely builds up to a big ending. Great. Good to hear that, Light. Yeah, I definitely want to keep playing this. Cool. I'm gonna toss to just chatting. Gonna get out of the game as well. Next up is going to be the Jeff Minter story. Llamasoft, so change the category over to that. Roughly 10 to 12 hours, depending on how completionist you want to be. That's the thing. I feel like whenever a game is 8 hours, it's really like 12 hours for me. And then it'll be 12 hours and I still won't complete it all. I'll just have taken like a long time to play it. Like, that's just kind of the trajectory. But you'll be zooming at 8 hours. Yeah. I probably am going to take a bit longer. But that's something I've been struggling with a lot too, is figuring out how to like. And I had a good idea for it. I just didn't commit to it. But I had this idea of having these time blocks where I'm gaming and like writing and doing general content, and where it's like, oh, no matter what, I'm gaming like 2 hours a day, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, and it's not a lot, but it's like just kind of this consistent rep, because too often if I don't have a lot of time to play a game, I just don't play a game at all. Or if I'm a little tired, I won't play. But a lot of times when I'm tired and play a game, I kind of like get that second wind where you get into it, you kind of wake up and all of that. So we'll see how I reconfigure my schedule. I'm also kind of entering, which this era is more affordable and probably mentally better, because you are at least learning a little something. But I fear that I'm replacing my obsession with maybe if I just buy the right thing, my life will be better, with maybe if I just read this book, my life will be better. Like, okay, this book has all the answers. I'm kind of doing that right now with this book I'm reading, Start Finishing. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to like reframe my whole life with like this project thing once I'm done reading this audiobook. It's like 6 hours left on it or something. Gameplay changes up a lot though. Pretty packed, 10 hours. Nice. Get it. I've been in a gaming slump outside of Stardew. Nice. It's good to have some consistency. Low-key, 2 hours a day. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, it's more than nothing, but it's not like heavy. You know, I know some people like, I game 4 hours a night. It's like, okay, like, or 6 or whatever. Yeah. Cause you know, it's tough too, because for me, I don't need to be enjoying my gaming time like all the time necessarily, but you also don't want to like burn out on stuff either, or like force certain things either. But then there's like a line between like not forcing stuff and then also just like not getting anything done. So trying to figure that out. But yeah, that was Hauntii. Next up we'll have the Jeff Minter story, Llamasoft. My camera did freeze for a second. We'll see if it comes back. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's still on though, I think. Question mark. It's fine. We're figuring it out. You guys can still hear me. You can imagine I was moving my head slightly. Yeah, we'll get it defrozen in a smidge. Thank you. Yeah, it says honestly, as far as frozen faces, that's not a terrible one. It could definitely be worse. So, yay! I'm back. I'm alive. Bless you. Thank you. Yee. So yeah, some quick studio lore. I'll keep it pretty brief because I'm sure other people will come in and ask like throughout the days and the weeks. But yeah, it is new camera. New like. I think the biggest thing is that y'all will that y'all get to actually see is the fact that I have a new camera. It's a Canon camera. It's an actual camera. So before I was using a webcam, like even when I sat for these streams and I had the brown like pegboard behind me, like I was using a webcam. It was the Elgato face cam. So it was a little bit of a nicer webcam than like the Logitech one that I used at my desk at the time. But it was still just like a webcam. It couldn't zoom in that far or didn't have too many, settings or anything like that. So obviously that's a bit limited. And then, yeah, the lights are totally new. We have 3 different lights, 4 technically for new ones, illuminating the space. We have the different kind of key lights that are like up and above. And something that's really great about these is that they don't let off heat. So they're not like burning hot, because a couple things I struggled with too. Don't worry, we'll work all these bugs eventually. Oh, Isaiah. There's no end. Like, what do you mean? Like, I mean, I think it's going to get better for sure, but like it's definitely it's a fun time having Isaiah in the producer chair and all that. And also too, I just realized I got to move this plant back because it's supposed to be in the corner, but I moved it to do Isaiah, am I allowed to move this, or do you want to be the one to do it? I can do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had moved this plant behind me because I was filming a TikTok, which go watch my TikTok if you haven't already. I put it on Instagram also. I put it on Twitter. I even put it on fucking LinkedIn because I was like really proud of it. I worked really hard on it. But I was recording some straight to cam there and I had moved this thing over. So I'm gonna get up and do that. Oh, thanks. Exactly, that's the thing, like, which no shade to Kind of Funny, but yeah, like if Kind of Funny has technical difficulties with like all their highfalutin technologies, like there's no live production that doesn't have issues at some time, at some point, for some reason. Let me see if I still have my like, sometimes this goes, sometimes it doesn't, the little like, yeah. I thought about making these like a little redemption thing, but then I'm like, I'm not gonna remember to do these. Isn't that cute? It's like it's because it's like an Apple thing. So yeah, that's the other thing too, for the stuff facing you guys, camera lights, and that's what's really sweet about Isaiah. And also like kind of, I think it can bite him if he has like doesn't have like the right mindset about it, but normally he does. But like Isaiah really is like, no, for us it's gonna be perfect. And I'm like, I don't think it is, but I'm like, look, I come from like, I've been doing content for so long that I'm like, this is so much, like every step we take is such an upgrade from the things I had, and definitely from where I started when I first started doing content, like way back in the day when I was like streaming off of nothing basically. I used to stream direct from my Xbox in my dorm with like no camera and like a headset mic. So I'm like, this is literally anything is good enough for me to a degree, like I'll take what I can get. But yeah, we have this little fill light in the back, which is cute. We bought this plant while we were like shopping around for studio stuff. I'm like, we should try to put some plants in here if we can. I'm gonna move this chair that you guys can't see so I can put my feet up. And then these boards are actually the boards I had before. All Isaiah did was he detached them and like added an extra like set of legs so that they can be on their different panels. There's still 3 of them, but the green one is like off here and not in the shot. And our plan is to put stuff on the pegboards. Hope that's a real living plant. It is not a real living plant. It's a fake plant. I wish it was a real living plant. I don't know if you say that because there's some type of like, I don't know, horrible environmental thing for fake plants. Maybe there is, and I just don't know. Toss it onto the pile of my sins along with all the Ziploc bags I buy. So like, I don't know. That is kind of what it is. But no, it's not real. I would like to do a real plant at some point, but I don't exactly have the greenest of thumbs, and we also wanted something like high enough. Or I would eat a real plant for sure. That's also a possibility. That's the thing. It would be, yeah, one more task. Like, and I think snake plants live really, like, well and long. Like, we have a really big snake plant, but we also wanted one that was, like, tall enough. So, we tried to get a nice fake plant, but, like, hopefully it doesn't look super fake. But I agree, real plants better than fake plants. Yeah, like, we're definitely a little bit of we're a hybrid kind of, plant family here. Love the Korok living there. Yeah, like, I had the idea to stick them in there, and I think it's a cute evergreen gaming thing in there, but I want to put stuff up there on the pegboard when, like, based on what we're doing, like, I want to, like, swap out and, like, add things to it. But right now there's not anything on there, which, you know, feel free to shout out if you're like, oh, I would love something on there if it's random, or I only want something on there if it's, like, relevant, or maybe you never want anything on there. No promises on what we'll end up doing with it, but definitely was curious and excited to, like, hear your guys' feedback about the space. Wish I could have plants, but I haven't done the research on what wouldn't kill my cat. Yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, I don't want to scare you or anything, but there are definitely a lot of plants that are not cat safe. I will say that research is fairly easy to do. You can usually just Google the name of the plant and say, like, cat safe, and it'll explain it. I think I have 3 real plants in the apartment, 2 snake plants and 1 tiny cactus. All of them are fine. For cats, flowers, you have to be really careful about too. I think lilies are, like, super deadly to cats. I think it might be a lily. I think I have that right. So yeah, you definitely have to watch out for that. And we have a plant, I forgot the name of it already, but that is outside of our apartment that's really deadly to cat. Well, I mean, not really deadly, but it's it can get cats sick, but it's, like, outside, and our cat doesn't go outside, and if we ever get her outside, it's also, like, high up. So, you know, I'm always Googling that aspect of it. Yeah, like, it's, you know, not the biggest inconvenience, but it's definitely something you have to be aware of if you have a cat. Like, but it's, like, why I don't have there's a thing that people like to put, eucalyptus, which, like, also no shade, or, like, don't get too freaked out if you have some of these and, like, you have a cat. Like, I know some people they're a little bit faster and looser with, like, having a plant in their house because they're like, oh, my cat doesn't go here. But for me, I'm like, I don't want to risk anything with getting this cat sick or anything. That's just me personally. So, you know, be informed to make whatever decision. But yeah, like, you always want to be careful of that. But I think eucalyptus is, like, not cat safe. I forget to what degree it isn't cat safe. But I figured at that point, even though it's in my shower and my cat doesn't go in my bathroom at all, I'm like, let me just not bother. Yeah. I mean, Bruce, like, will eat anything and touch anything. She was drinking water out of the Christmas tree a few years ago when we had a real Christmas tree. So, like, probably won't have a real Christmas tree again. But yeah, that's the, and then the little couches are new. And there's also, like, it's kind of out of the shop, but there's, like, a table right here that I'm, like, gesturing to. Are you scared because you have eucalyptus in your house? Be glad. Now I'm secondhand scared. But yeah, so it's just, like, it's a real nice setup. I'm super excited to do, whenever, like, me and Isaiah, or just me and anyone in real life does content here, because I think the 2-person shot looks really, really good. Like, the 1-person shot looks good too, but I think the 2-person feels, like, even more impressive. Oh, the Christmas tree water. Yeah. She was like, oh my God, this is delicious. The spirit of Christmas is in this water. She loved it. I mean, I'm like, damn, like, I should get a taste of this. So she knows something I don't know. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and jump into the next game. I'm going to toss over to my solo gameplay, and we are going to be playing this game from Digital Eclipse. Jeff Minter. Yes, Jeff Minter. The Jeff Minter story. Cool. I've never played these games before, and I know they're, like, part documentary, part game. It's, like, clips, and then you can play a game. So, like, we're going to kind of figure this out together. I'm going to bring the gameplay up a bit and put it around more like a 50%, because I feel like the gameplay won't be as loud as it was in Hauntii. Though also, I don't know why. No offense to Hauntii. I don't know why Hauntii was like, we're cranking it up, because it was really loud. If you load up one of my games and see a big camel or whatever, you know immediately who has created it. I've always tried to put a bit of myself into my games. He writes them to play them. Oh, this will be a good test of the sound a bit, I think. Let me see. Is the sound even... Is there even... There is a little something playing. Let me see. It's, like, really quiet, maybe. It's, like, barely playing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as where it is, and then we'll see. Okay. This might be a little bit better. of a sense of the sound. So I'm gonna sit here for a hot second and y'all tell me, mostly if it's really loud. If it's really quiet, we're doing that check when we go into like clips, but so yeah, this is where we're at when you select the game. So Llamasoft, the Jeff Minter story. There's, what do the options look like? I'm guessing like audio and all that kind of. Short, tip panels on, licenses, ambient track. Oh. Okay, and then there's like gamography. There's like a line. Slightly loud, but nothing too bad for the sound effects. Okay, I'm gonna bring it down a smidge. And then, yeah, we'll see when we like, one, start playing, and two, like start watching clips. I don't really know how they structure this, but so we're gonna kind of like taste a little bit of everything and see like what's up. So it says the last indie developer. For over 40 years, Jeff Minter has created games his own way. Explore the history of Llamasoft below and jump into Jeff's games by pressing square at any time. Cool, so I guess we'll like watch some of this and then play a game and kind of like go back and forth. Like, I'm not sure how long the clips are either. But let's see, there's gonna be chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4. So, we'll play by ear how long they are, but we'll probably maybe more so start at like a chapter 1. Weird, yeah, it's funky and it's wonky. So this says, the llama takes flight. In the memories of the British gaming scene of the 1980s, no name looms as large as Jeff Minter, a self-taught coder with an innate feel for what made video games fun. Jeff wanted to bring the arcade action he loved to the home computers of the UK. Cool, and then this is the video. So then this will be the part where it's like trying to see what's up with everything. And then, Isaiah, could you zoom into chat whenever you get a chance? Yeah, like make it big, like embiggen, yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit play. So, yeah, y'all in the chat just let me know if it's too loud, because I think this will probably be the bar of what the sound is like. Ooh, we can show captions. Oh, that was a lot. Visually, that was a lot.
I can't think of Jeff Minter without the word legend in my head. He's been around the industry for many years and still makes artful games that have influenced a great number of people.
I always found Jeff and his games,
oh my God, it's Gary Whitta!
fascinating because, Jeff was so distinct and it's just so unlike anyone else. And he's one of the true originals, one of the true iconoclasts in games.
Also, his lighting
no
goes
one else
hard.
like him.
Not gonna lie.
If Jeff didn't exist, you'd have to invent him, right? Because someone has to be that guy.
There aren't enough people like Jeff. He is in his things. What he makes is him. What makes Jeff stand out, and what for me was the whole point of the artistry when I was younger, was this notion that it's you in the thing. It is an extension of you. It is a part of you. It is part of your character, your personality.
Oh yeah, Gary left Twitter. I mean, he still has an account.
What he's making is stuff he makes out of love, and that's always been present in everything that he does. I think that's just one of the things that makes the games lovely, that makes the games are so integral to Jeff, and Jeff is so integral to the games.
Obviously, I was a big fan of Jeff from the 80s. I think he was one of the main reasons I got a Commodore 64 after having a Spectrum. After seeing, I think,
Yeah,
Sheep
totally.
in Space,
No, I don't know.
Revenge of the Mutant
I've never had a
Camels.
Commodore 64.
I thought, oh hello, this is interesting.
It was this lifestyle, cultural choice that he'd made, which was so different to everyone else. Everyone else was just a company or a product, and Jeff was Jeff. He was in magazines talking about his life. He was talking about what interests him, what was different about the way he approached it. He was engaging with people directly, and Jeff was passionate about the art of making games, being himself, and if people like to pay him money to do that, fantastic.
The way he dressed, he looked a bit rock starish and hippie-ish as well.
He had long hair and a beard, and he dressed a bit like a hippie, I suppose, which I could relate to, because in the 70s I grew my hair long. Well, we weren't called, well, we were known as hairies then.
It always had those Peruvian jumpers and the animals in there, oh yeah. And the long hair and oh yeah, here he is. Here's the hippie. He had like an Afghan coat, with all sheepskin on the outside and the fluff down the front. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Very different from the other programmers that we met at those times. Very, very different.
It's somewhere between being very rockstar and not rockstar at all. I can't quite decide because he will just dress how he likes and speak his mind, and he's very lovely and very open to speaking with everyone. And it is very interesting to see someone who's never really fallen into the trap of wanting to conform to what the industry thinks anyone should be.
Jeff's always just made peace, I think, with living in the sideline. He's never given up on game design as a discipline, as a vocation. It's all very much work, but it is like, you know, this kind of peaceful kind of compromise between like, this is going to be the work, but I'm only going to agree to do this amount of work for something that I really love.
This is my Immortality. You know, I still have to play Immortality. That was like one of my biggest gaps.
Kind of a bit tempest we're going into a tube. I do like the tube shooters.
He was going in on this machine. This is like what I wanted for my Miss Pac-Man machine. I never got there.
I've been lucky that I was so far in my career, I've always managed to work on stuff that I want to do. And I guess I just stubbornly want to carry on doing that, really. I don't want to sort of compromise that in order to potentially make more money.
Here's a question. They said Square, you can hit Square at any time to play the games.
I'm definitely off mainstream.
Oh, wait,
I have kind of a tangential connection to the traditional game dev scene, I think. I want to enjoy what I do.
I also like that he still has that sweater from like
happy
a
with
long
the things
time
that
ago.
I've made, and I want to make things that I want to play with.
I dream about having like a what do they call it? Like my wearing app is the name for it. It's like how many times you like end up wearing something for, and then it does the math on like dollar per wear. Like he has to be at like half a cent at this point, which is like that's fucking goals. Okay, so we have this. This is like also okay, a little picture. I wonder if do the games come up like in this? Spoilers for the rest of the timeline. Okay, then Square you can play the games. Okay, so maybe we'll do like a video. We'll do 2 pictures, and then we'll do... Oh, what is it called? Pictures, actually. Are these all just pictures? Wait, okay, wait, so then... Okay! This is actually pretty... I feel like this is probably... I'm gonna reread all these. I just want to see what else is next. This is probably pretty, like... finishable, then, for us. Okay, cool. Well, we'll... Maybe let's look at these 2 pictures now. Well, I kind of wish they put the games throughout this so that like it could be almost like, you know, at a museum when they have like the placard next to the piece. I wish they had like the game next to the video clip or the whatever. Okay. So this is Tadley, a small English town about 90 minutes from London by car. Tadley is perhaps best known for its centuries-old tradition of making classic Basome style brooms. In fact, Tadley brooms can be seen in several Harry Potter movies. It was also the original home of Jeff Minter's company, Llamasoft. Okay, then let's zoom in on it. Cute. Have the controls a little bit. I also do want to see if they have... They don't, which is a little surprising. I wish they had more for like the captions and the fonts. Especially like not even just like for myself, but like when I stream, I love to like blow stuff up a little bit if I can. So, and then let's check out a game now and see what's up. So, so the games also have, so they kind of have their own timelines. I do wish there was like a melded timeline. Maybe we'll go back and forth. Cause these all, okay, cause yeah, I like the coloring though. I like the gradient. That's fun. I feel like you can kind of tell. Like, I like when I play something or when I'm interacting with something where you can tell that, like, someone was psyched about how it came out looking, because I feel like whoever decided to do this little gradient thing was like, oh yeah, that's like a nice, pleasant way to look at it. Let's start with this. Begin playing at any time, press, like, start attacks as the main controls. Okay, so this is 3D. Sinclair ZX81, 1981. Complexity is 2 out of 5 llamas. A maze game with a pseudo 3D first-person perspective. The title 3D refers to the fact that the maze is a cube and players can climb up and down through its layers. An early Llamasoft program in basic 3D was not on the market for very long. Okay, let me get more into like the middle of my seat. Do some real gaming here. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, leave the tips panel there. Okay, the most original 3D view maze program presented by DK-Tronics, leaders in ZX81 hardware and software. Press any key. 3D is unique in being the only program to present a 3D view of a maze, which is itself three-dimensional. The program presents the maze in the form of a cube, 11 by 11 by 11. You are placed on the lowest level, 2, at the front. You must get to the exit on level 10 on the back wall, i.e. Z10, Y10. I'm going to pause right now and tell y'all I'm not going to be able to get through whatever this is. A 3D view of your surroundings is generated and displayed along with your X, Y, and Z coordinates, in your orientation. Not going to lie, already forgot what they said. Okay. Oh, and there's more. A score is generated by counting your steps and adding various penalties for map reading. Okay. You may map read by pressing the question mark instead of an orientation or a motion command. 10 points are added for seeing the map. If you choose to superimpose the shafts to the upper level, a further 10 points are added. The map shows only the level you are on and your position, and if requested, shafts leading up. Press any key. Oh gosh, okay. Orientation is absolute. You specify the direction you want to look by pressing one of 6 directional keys. Remember, orientation is absolute, i.e., if you face right and the screen shows turnings on the left side of the screen, you look forward, not left. If you choose to look in. The way that I don't know any of what I've read, but like I feel like we'll sense it, is unmatched. This is also the kind of thing where I feel like if Isaiah was playing and not me, or he was like at least in the chair or whatever, and I was like on the other chair, he'd be like, okay, yeah, I get this. And I'll be like, I don't know what this means. To move, pressing new line moves you one step in the direction of your current orientation. Please note that to look into or enter a turning, you move towards it until it just disappears. The screen only displays what is ahead of you. The program can show 5 levels of depth. At maximum depth of view, bear in mind that at the end of the corridor may be only a space or a wall. If it is a wall, you will see it get larger as you approach. The exit appears as the only opening on the far wall of level 10. Turn to face it and press new line to exit. Press any key. The program may be run in fast or slow mode. You may change the mode during play by pressing S or F at command time. Pressing W allows you to have an enhanced display in the form of shaded walls. They take a little longer to draw, but they look nice. W toggles them on and off. That's the instructions then. Try the program and experiment. Learning orientation is a little hard at first, but practice, it becomes easy. Good luck in my devilish cube. I mean, it's obvious what we have to do currently. Okay, so sure. Okay, direction right. I feel like I almost know what he's talking about. So it's like, okay, so okay. I mean, this is like an X, Y, and was it Z axis when it's like through it, right? So it's like 6, 2, 2. And I'm trying to get to 10. I don't know. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. Okay, I'm going forward. I'm going to the left. I'm going to the left again. I'm going back. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. This is what we were talking about, where it's like, I'm the type to only go left. Like, it's happening again. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going down, though. That's the... Okay. I'm kind of... Okay. I kind of see some aspects of what's going on here. Okay. No, I went the wrong way. Hold on. Sorry, I'm going to try to read out what I'm doing. So I'm going forward. Then I'm going to take a left again. Oh, shoot. No, because I'm at 10, but then the other ones need to be 10. Hold on. Wait. Okay, we're going left. Okay, no. So that's 4, 3, 2. Okay, we're back at 2. But maybe it's like I have to climb in different angles, kind of, is the thing. So it's like, I don't think it's just like, oh, you can get all the numbers to be 10. You have to like, wait, okay. No. Maybe, no. But what's the other way? If I go back, can I just go back? Can you go back? If you hit back, it doesn't always go. No, back doesn't go back. You have to turn around. Shoot. This way and then this way? I mean, okay. I feel like also I'm doing such a bad job at like narrating what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go right. I'm just gonna sense it. I'm just gonna walk around in this cube and just see what's up. So I'm getting flashbacks to the mirror maze that me, Leo, and Sarah did. Okay, wait. I feel like I'm just doing the same 2 moves over and over again. Okay. No. What? Okay, hold on. Okay, this is obviously like a wall, but I just was seeing what word came up. Okay, so this is... Yeah, I don't think I would ever survive in this, is the thing. Hold on. What's that, Taylor Swift line from like her new album? Like, the asylum where they raised me. Like, you wouldn't survive in the asylum they raised me. This is the asylum. Okay. I mean... Hello? We're not gonna play for too much longer because it's like I'm not even like playing well. Like I kind of get it, but then also I don't know how to actually like do any of it, you know? And okay, now I'm kind of getting like where he mentioned, like in the instructions, there was like when it's closer, like this is what this signifies, and like this being farther signifies like another rung or something. Hold on, I'm going the wrong way, I think. I don't know. It turns out you can't just sense it, though. Like, you can't fall into the solution confirmed. Can I... I kind of want to... Is there... Oh, no, there's not, like, you can't reread the directions from here. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Press... Okay. Okay, show shafts. Oops. Hello? Okay. Forward is north. 0 represents a passage upward. How do these connect, though? So I have to, like, back up and then... Like, how would I get to that other side? Let me see. So this is me turning back. Let's just, like, not get any points, but then, like, at least look at what's going on. Okay, so then I hit back. I'd go forward 1, and now I should be like, yeah, okay. But then how do I get to that other side of, like, this series of whatever? Okay, wait. Oh. Oh, so that wall is passage up, so I should turn back around then and go up? Or not? Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Let's maybe turn. And then go forward again. Keep going forward? No, because then I'm just like stuck here. What? To the right? Like, I just don't really get the... What? Represents passage upward. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, the manual's also here, though, too. Screen mode, original, full, wide. It looks like the UI is a little loud, specifically the UI. Game settings. Okay. Oh, let's see. What does it say? Replaces the game's original movement controls with a modern FPS style scheme, which inputs are relative to the direction the player is facing. When disabled, the control scheme is like what it is in 1981. Okay. And then boost mode, when turned on, significantly boosts the speed of the game. When turned off. Oh, I guess I just see what this looks like. I'm just curious what it would look like. Again, we're not going to like spend that much more time in the maze because, you know, this is just for like the vibes. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Oh yeah, that's way different. That's like way different. Yeah, I couldn't hang in this situation. 10 seconds for each screen to be drawn. That's what a time. What a time. Okay, we don't need to save our game. Let's be honest. I didn't really make any progress there. I like kind of can't imagine. This is gonna make me sound like I'm like 12 years old when I'm like not. But I can't imagine like sometimes I think about like the gaps in like or the gap between the games I grew up in and the games that exist now. And they do feel different, but they don't feel like completely foreign to what I grew up with. Like I grew up playing Mario 64 and now I'm playing Mario Odyssey. It's like, oh, okay, like, but I can't imagine like growing up with this as like me being like, oh, this was like a banger, and then like playing games now. I feel like that, like, and I know people do, like, but I don't know. And also wasn't big in computer games like that even growing up as a kid. So the extent of my computer games, like from childhood, are like computer class, like Oregon Trail kind of thing. Okay, I probably spent a little too much time in that game, not gonna lie, but I was curious about it. Okay, so we have, well, let's do a back and forth. So like we'll read like one little thing and then we'll like go back. Because also there's more lore than there are games. I think there's like a dozen or 2 dozen games and there's like a couple of chapters of lore. So we also have Atomic Weapons Research Establishment. The town of Tadley is also known for being situated on the border of the Atomic Weapons Research Establishment, the facility in which the UK designed and manufactured nuclear warheads. Tadley greatly expanded in the 1950s and 1960s to provide housing for the AWRE employees, one of whom was Patrick Minter, Jeff's father. Okay, interesting. All right, high scores. The arcade of the late 1970s were catnip to young Jeff. It's kind of weird, but all right. Maybe it's probably the animal thing. I like writing-wise, I'm guessing that's why that was there. Wherever he could get his hands on them, the AWRE bars, the AWRE bars in bigger cities, traveling fairs, anywhere, he'd be dropping in his spare change to play Breakout, Space Invaders, and whatever else was available. I will say Breakout, Space Invaders still hits today. Commodore... Oh man, I'm going to show my ignorance here. Is it PET or PET? Released its first personal computer. I assume it's PET, right? The PET. In December 1977, based on the MOS, or is it MOS, 6502 processor, the same one used in the Atari video computer system released that year. The PET was one of the first wave of PCs that began to introduce computers into the home. It had many cost-saving features, but was quite expensive for most families of the time. All right. Let's do back to the games. We might even do a point where we just like speed through the games a little bit because I'm curious about these. The first ZX version of the new arcade game press. Okay, I wonder how like are all these this long? Like the little intro piece. Centipede is the greatest new idea since Space Invaders. True. Your base is being invaded Well, no, actually I was thinking of snake, not centipede. Your base is being invaded by hostile segmented aliens. These aliens aim to destroy you. If they bomb you, or you allow them to overrun your base, you lose a base. The aliens turn each time they encounter an obstacle. If shot in the middle, they break into 2 independent halves. You must shoot all segments before they land. Fire accurately. You must score a direct hit, else you merely deflect the aliens. Press a key, sorry. Your laser base is moved left and right by the keys C and B, and press shift to fire. V and B will work, but not recommended because ZX recognizes V, B, and shift as a break command. Break is disabled during the action, but operation okay during scoring. The successive waves of aliens get successively faster and more difficult. A table of scores is kept, so competitions can easily be held. Press a key. You may now set the members for the game. Ooh, select a number. Oh, it's on the bottom left corner. I guess slow. Ooh, did I actually do that right? I'm kind of like worried. 20. Okay, yeah. Yeah, slow is... Okay, yeah, now I see. How many bases in a game? 1, I guess? I, like, not gonna lie, I still, like, only half know what's going on. Okay. Feels kind of ominous, you know? It's so quiet. Oh, that's... Okay, there's... Okay. Okay, I kind of see what's going on here then. Okay, yeah. Oh, it takes so much longer for it to arrive. So it is a documentary... It's like, it has like documentary elements. Like there's documentary clips in it. And then you can like play the games from the thing. This is slow. Let's just start spamming this. And it doesn't go fast enough for it to. Oh, but now I'm like really close. So I have to, no. Okay. I'm not good at this. Okay. Oh man. No. It's weird that there's like no sound. Like the no sound is tripping me out. Okay, let me try again. Oh yeah, enter character. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Oh. Okay, no. I was like, wait, what? Let's go with J. I know I often go the long ways. Yeah, so it's part documentary. Now I can go the other. Oh no, I keep going the wrong way. It's because it's like the opposite of what I think it's gonna be. Wait, can I be just done? Can I hit back? Back. Yes. What? I guess my Y got erased by accident. Yeah, and we'll watch a couple of the other like documentary bits. I do want to try to do this again because I feel like it's not that hard. Like this is actually one of the more straightforward compared to like the last one. The maze was like way too much. But no matter how good or bad I do, I'm only going to go one more time on this because there's other games to check out. Oh, and then I see, like, it's like, okay, right. No. Okay, hold on. Okay. No. Okay. Damn. Oh, my eyes are, like, burning from this. Okay, no. I got waxed over here. Oh, my gosh. Is this the only you have such will play tonight? No, I actually played a Hauntii, like, 30 minutes ago. I kind of lost track of time of how long I've even been in here. Okay, I did worse. So I think this is like we're donezo. Jay. No, and then after this, I think I'm gonna play. Funnily enough, and I like Joe, I think of you every time for this game. A new Super Monkey Ball came out, and I think I want to give it a whirl. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I hit X. No, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. Let's just maybe go with... Well, let's take... let me go in here again, actually. Let me think about this. Because I'm not going to have time to play all these. There's a lot of them. Ratman, definitely interested in. Let me just look through the names. We'll pick one that sounds good. Or maybe has, like, good art. The new one looks cool, but I don't know if I'm paying full price for it. Yeah, I feel you. Attack of the Mutant Camels. That sounds pretty fun. What's the most... Ooh, but then it's kind of like spoilers for the future, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I don't know if I want to go all the way. Also, complexity. I wish I could filter. Oh, sort by year. Let me sort by. Oh, they don't let you sort by complexity, dude. Let me sort by complexity. Yeah, they have recently played, sort by year, sort by platform, sort by title, and recently played. I might have read that one twice. Yeah, let's go sort by year, but I wish they had sort by complexity. Let's stick with like a 1 or 2 complexity, because the maze was 2 complexity, and I didn't know what the fuck that maze was. So, honestly, I think Ratman is like a good final game for this. Okay, cool. Sure. Ignore the fact that there was like a. Okay, what? Hello? 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 Okay. Then can I turn? Okay, I think it's X to like hit them. But then can I bridge this gap? Okay, no, he became like, what happened to him now? Okay. Why does he have that arrow there? Okay. I'm very uneased by the arrow rat man. Shoot. Oh. Behold, the hand of God descends. I bet your remaining men. Oh. That was way too fast for me to read it. Okay. I hit X, I swear I did. Hello? Okay. I do like the little sounds. Okay, boop. I thought am I a Ratman? Am I fighting Ratman? This is like a psychological horror. I don't know. I mean, this is the best I've done so far in these games. Okay. Oh. I don't get what's with the rats when I attack wave 1 over. Someone said like, and this, I guess it's just Jeff Minter. I don't know how many people worked on these projects. The sound design is going like way too hard. Like, can I hit these? No. Okay. There's like a second. Okay. Okay. I got it. I think I got the, I see the vision. I see the vision. Smash the falling rats with a hammer. Don't let them fall through the holes in the floor. Ratman. See, I feel like that doesn't make me a Ratman though. When I think Ratman, I think, well, I guess it's like he's there with the rats. I don't know. He's like, who are you gonna call the Ratman? Maybe it's like that kind of situation. Wait, something that I'm curious about though. Hold on, because I watched that one video at the beginning. Let me just scan through real quick. Is that the only video though? Picture, info. Let me see. If I hit continue, like what happens? Okay, we go to chapter 2. What was this with this? Abductor? Oh, okay, they do have some games on the timeline then. Let me see something then. I probably was tripping then. Yeah, they do have games on the timeline. Okay, cool. I kind of messed it up then. I wish I would have. I thought I looked, but I guess I didn't look correctly. Because then we could have read and then just like played these couple and then kind of kept going. Okay, this is. I will say, I knew about like how these games were structured from talking to like other people who had like played them before, but I am a little, and I'm just kind of glancing to see. Okay, so this one, there's a video here. I will say there's less videos than I expected. I thought there'd be more videos. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed by that because I thought it was more of like, I guess it's more of like an interactive, almost like it's more of an interactive timeline than a documentary game, which is, I guess maybe that's my bad. Like that's just kind of what I felt like they were always sold to me as. Still cool, you know, we have like documentation and like kind of looking at like the different, you know, lore of these things. But I will say this was platform action game. Let's try this before dipping out, because I was also hoping to like connect with the at least like the art design of the games a little bit more. I mean, I knew it was gonna be like kind of, you know, oh my god, why is it so complicated? Let's just jump into it. I feel like we'll sense it. Okay, never know. No, we won't. 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 This is harder than anything I've ever seen, and it's the overstimulation is off the charts. I cannot. Never mind. I was like, oh, this is a platformer. I mean, honestly, hold on. Let me give it another chance. Because I think I see. It's like there's a game I played like this. 2D Top D kind of has this functionality actually, where you're like zipping from like the top wall to the bottom wall. Let me give it one more go. I will say, can I? Yeah, let's take off those strobe effects. Difficulty on easy. That's humbling. Okay, I'm only easy and hard. Okay. Okay, let's try again. What do I need though? Do I want the apples? Wait, so I can shoot things. How do I like jump? Can I jump? I don't know. I think I do have to read the instructions, guys, because I don't really know. I don't really know what. Yeah, I wanted to skip the instructions, but they have the actual manual in there. That's cool. No, not control. Well, maybe controls could work too. Fire weapon, detonate bomb, show room help, toggle music. Okay. Rewind. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I didn't realize there was rewind in here. Okay. Okay, so. But what am I trying to do? Banana everything in sight. Hit the green apples to open walls. Okay. But then, like, they sometimes throw stuff at me? Is that the situation? Let me just go backwards. Okay, but the dead apples hurt me, though. Right? Is that what this is telling me? The movement speed here is, like, so wild. Hello? Oh, gosh. Okay. 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 Do I just keep hitting it? Maybe. Do I need to touch these? Like, strength fruitful. So yeah, that hurts me. But then where? What? Oh. I just want to see. Like, I just want to see a change happen. Okay, no, I don't know. I can't, I'm sure given more time I could wrap my head around it a little bit better. But, yeah. What a time. Who can walk on walls, traverse, looking for 6 key camels. And the 5 ghosts of power. A tale as old as time, like a classic progression construction, you know? It's been happening since the dawn of man. Build an adventure for blast 'em up fiends who hate adventures. Okay. A non-linear action game. See, I thought this was like a platformer is the thing. I guess. Well, no. Let me actually just. I am genuinely kind of curious about these other projects, but yeah. Let's see. How am I on time? I think we definitely have time for some Super Monkey Ball, some funky Super Monkey Ball. But yeah, that was. Is there a platinum for this game? There's no way, right? I don't think there'd be a platinum for this game. No, I'm not even gonna look. Well, actually, let me look. Let me look a little bit. Is there? There is. Exit the cube maze. Oh my! This is, bro. Now this, I feel like this has got, like, what's the rarity on this? It's got to be. Is there something higher than ultra rare? Because I feel like this is hard as hell. Or am I over-exaggerating? Is this, like, not actually that high of a rarity? Like, are some games like 0.0 something %? I feel like 0.3 is, like, kind of steep, it feels like. This seems like it'd be hard. Like, you have to, like, do so much in, like, all these different games. clear level 32. I mean, you have a rewind, but I don't know what the guide scene for this game looks like. Like, you know, I'm like, I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't have the sauce is the situation that I'm in. But cool. That was Llamasoft the Jeff Minter story. I think we're going to go ahead and do some Super Monkey Ball on the Switch. So I'm going to use this to take a break while we switch over consoles. So hang tight, and I will be back in 5 minutes plus or minus. Okay, can you make the category Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble? Okay. There's a title if you want it. Yeah. Listo, Bobito. It's so aggressive. All right. Hello. Welcome back. Here we are. Gonna play Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. I did technically start like the first 10 seconds of this game, so I'm not sure if it'll have me in the tutorial. But like, I literally like watched like half a cutscene and like did like half of one tutorial. Like, I ostensibly am starting a new game. Oh yeah, let me make sure. There's something fun. I think this is fine, but I forgot the Nintendo Switch sometimes does like a screen thing, and I don't think it did it now. But let me just make sure. Yeah, no, it's fine. Sometimes it's like the 100 isn't 100, like it's too big or something. So it's been forever since I played the thing on my Switch. But yeah, time to rage. Yeah, I haven't played like a full Monkey Ball ever. I did play a little bit on the GameCube when I had Super Monkey Ball on the GameCube, and I love playing it at the arcade when you have like, there's a version of it that has like a big like orb that it's kind of like a bowling ball, and you just kind of would like push it, and like that was you controlling like the monkey ball like, I don't know, and that was really fun, and I really like that. So I'm like really optimistic about this game. I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be fun and kind of frustrating. I also feel like, you know, this is the OG like rage game a little bit, Super Monkey Ball. There's some story about me trying to get back some bullshit, but I don't care about that aspect. And I love when I can have that in a game, because again, if I'm doing a formal review, like I have to pay attention even if it's bad. And I'm like, I don't care about the lore of the monkeys. Let me know how the audio is though, because I know they do be leaning into the OST in this kind of title. So I feel like there's a chance it's maybe a little bit on the quiet side, so let me know what direction you need to go in. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I forgot it's time. But I do want all the bananas. I don't really care as much about my time as getting the bananas if I can. Is this one developed by RGG again? Oh, I don't remember offhand. Oh, that was it. That's like super simple. Okay, cool. Yeah. Zigzag. Okay.
Ready?
These are little banana bite-sized situations. Google says it was. Okay, cool. Some good old-fashioned gaming, you know? That's so funny to me. Oh, what is that's by RGG again? Because what was the one you played? You played like yours like was really bad, right, or something? I don't know. But I'm like, maybe you just don't like the monkeys. I'm not really sure.
Go!
Let's see. Or is this the same one that developed the one that you had? I forgot what was going on with your situation, but it wasn't really bad. It was just really hard. Also, this is a little. It's a little. Oop! It's like. Okay, boom. It's like lightly nauseating. The arcade version with the banana joystick is also great. My little arcade has that. Nice. Never played the one with the orb though. Yeah, the orb is so fun. I feel like it's the best way to play because it's like you get to really be like the ball basically. I also I get a big kick out of arcade games that have like a large physical component to them.
Go!
These are good. These are bite-sized little levels. I could see making this my whole new personality. Now seeing how short the levels are, I'm especially salty that I didn't make time to play this before the min-max show. Like I had asked, oh no, I messed up. Can I restart? Can I just restart from here?
Ready?
So I'm like, oh, I definitely could have played a little bit of it. But I mean, I don't know if I would have had much more to say. I guess I'd have more to say than nothing. Damn.
Out.
I'm trying to think how I can get all these bananas. Cause oh, you can like jump and stuff. Or you can like go really fast. You gotta go fast. But can I like jump? Does it have controls somewhere? Help menu. How to play. Okay, yeah, is there like a way to, okay. Spin dash. The dash is a new mechanic in this. Spin dash. And then it's just camera stuff. Like, how would I go up here? Or how would I get all these items, or these bananas? Maybe it's just about like, I'm barely like leaning over. No.
Ready?
I want to know how to get all the bananas. This banana seems like I can't get it. They literally just call it a spin dash. Oh, damn.
All out.
No, I don't need the helper function. I just want to see how I can get the banana. If anyone has an idea on how to get this extra banana. Okay. Like, I know how to get down there, but then, like, what do I do once I'm down there? To turn off the helper reminder, he's playing up. Oh, okay, thanks. I'll adjust that next. Whoop! Oh!
All out. Ready? Go!
Let me help menu options. Oh yeah. Everything else is fine. Yeah, I think everything else seems okay. Oh yeah, let me know how the audio is for y'all if you wanted higher or lower or anything. Maybe I just don't know if I'm going to figure out how to get this banana. Ooh, I shouldn't have reset the camera right there. So here's the thing, can I like go back? Or maybe there's something with like, I can do the dash up here and like, can I dash my way back up to the top? Oh, no, but I feel like that could have been something maybe. Let me like try that, but like faster. Like, let me just attempt, like, can you get back up here? I don't think so. Oh, I think it maybe does. I hit A. Speedrunning Dax. Nice. I love Daxter. That's such a fun game. You know, I've never really like watched too much of like games done quick. I should probably do that at some point. Control menu. Dead zone. Da 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 da. Yeah, I don't think there is. I just like glanced at it, but now I'm looking again. Yeah, there's just a spin dash and you're just moving. Oh, thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. You can do like a ban that you. Yeah, nice. Already on it. Already on it. Spam bots getting better every day. How do I? Can I like lean the stage back? Oh gosh, that was so nauseating to look at. I want to know how to get that other banana. Okay, I'm not gonna try the stage too many more times because I feel like that is gonna get kind of boring to watch, and I don't have a lot of plans. Let's say added my control symbol. Nice. Yeah, that's super handy. I appreciate it. Guys, how do I get the other banana? We're always gonna think about that one we missed. I guess I just finished the level for now. Super Monkey Ball at Burger King was a peak of my childhood. Oh, you could play it at the Burger King? Let's try it again. Hopefully it saves that I like beat it though. So like, I still keep thinking that we can maybe like just kind of like slightly be off of it and then just kind of go back. You know what I mean? But no, it's too far away. How would you get
ready? Go!
My dentist had Tony Hawk Underground 2. That's wild. I just wanna know how I can get. I still think it's like you can do it from here or something. Or maybe I need to like build a bounce. No.
Ball out.
Like some type of like.
Ready?
I need some type of momentum here. Let's see what can we really do with this. Like I'm hoping that like I can go like maybe hard enough to the ground that I can like bounce back up. I won't try too many more times because I do think this will get boring to watch after a while, but
ball out. Ready? Go!
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, am I just dumb? Because I feel like this shouldn't be this hard this early on in the game to figure out. Oh, no, that didn't work out.
How
do I get the banana and the other bananas?
Ready? Go!
How can I get does it feel the Banana Mania? I don't think I played Banana Mania. And I think, is that the one that Joe, you played with the jumping? I think the jumping became like really unwieldy. Cause like Super Monkey Ball is supposed to be like kind of challenging, but like it did seem like it was unpleasantly difficult. I'm super early on this one. I guess let's just do another level. I won't be able to get all the bananas on this. We'll have to come back some other time. Banana, yeah, I think so. I don't want to speak out of turn because I did not play Banana Mania, but it seems like this is better than Banana Mania because Banana Mania looked like dumb hard. And I think it's like the way you jump. To perform a spin dash, hold B while to charge and then release while tilting. Okay, yep. Yeah, like maybe I'll build some skills where I can. Yeah, spin and jump. I think we got to figure out how to like get it. We got to get the bounce.
Ready?
So here's the thing. Without having a proper jump, I'm curious how challenging this might get. So far, not too bad. Yep, boom. Bang biscuit. Sometimes you also just have like a level that is hard to you for some reason. Because like the other level I couldn't get all the bananas, but this one I could. First slope, fun.
Ready?
I will say the music, you guys could have used a second song, is the thing. Like, I know the levels are short, but, and no offense to y'all, but if I wasn't streaming this game and I was playing it, I definitely would have this muted, and I would just be listening to my own music. It's not even like it's terrible or anything, it's just, like, really repetitive, and it's not that interesting. And it's very, like, clear that it's repetitive. Like, dun, 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 dun. It kind of sounds like the music from the Final Fantasy VII minigames, where they're like, and Final Fantasy VII has some fantastic music, like some of the best video game music ever. Like, I'm not trying to imply that it doesn't have good music, but its minigames do not have good music. Okay, so I think we got to get the momentum on the other side for this banana.
Hurry up! 10.
Oh.
9.
Oh.
8. 7.
I didn't know these were timed.
5. Go!
All right. Well, now that we know that's timed, I will play that a little differently.
Ready? Go!
Oh, hold on, I missed that. Now, you can also have the objectives appear in the HUD with the display settings if you want to go for them. Ooh. In the display settings. Options? Oops. The objectives. Is that show tips? Control menu. Display. Stage missions. Oh, hell nah. What's up, play it forward? Oh, also, because I forgot to sum it up. Llamasoft? Did not hit for me. I really thought I would like it because I like there's llamas and I like documentaries and I like games, but I think that was my first and last encounter with Llamasoft. Maybe I'll finish the clips at least. Not to make it sound like I don't want to read like the little things, but I don't know. It didn't hook me, and it's like, what makes this an interesting, like, I think too, even like the intro. Again, this is so late because we like played that like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago at this point. Yeah, like, I mean, let me know in the chat, like, and not like I'm gonna like call you, like bring you out just to shade you, but I'm curious if you guys like vibed with it more. I know I kind of went in a funky order for certain things, but even just like that intro, like they didn't really, in my opinion, it did not feel, without, like, I don't know Jeff Minter's work, and I didn't really get a good sense. Like, that little intro video was very, like, general. It was kind of like, Dave's a really great person. Well, it's really just Jeff. I can just use his name. Jeff's great. Like, he's so different. He's so into the art. Yeah, his art is really cool. And, like, he's just someone who's really about the art. His art's really good. It's like, I mean, you guys had, like, a lot of different people, but I feel like they all said the exact same thing. And it's cool if they, like, agree on, like, who he is as, like, a person. But I don't know. And that's why maybe I should have checked out one of the other videos just to see, like, how they do the video part. But, yeah, like, it didn't feel like, I didn't get, like, that hook, you know, that I normally get from, like, a documentary. It just felt like, oh, he's, like, a creative guy who, like, made some cool stuff. But, like, a lot of people make cool stuff and are creative. That's why they, like, make things, you know? But, yeah, I didn't quite feel like, hey, look, I will be honest with you, as far as the games, I'm not really capable of, like, recontextualizing them for the time. I know you're joking though, Joe, but only a little bit. There are times where I can really enjoy, like, an old game like that, but, like, I don't really have, like, a lot to say on the games. Like, they were kind of interesting, but I like the format of the game, but don't know much about that person in his games. Yeah, and, like, I should have probably watched more of the clips to give you guys a better sense of, like, what kind of footage they'd be sharing, but yeah, like, it was just different than I expected, and it didn't end up bringing me in a way that I thought I was going to be, because I just expected it to be more, like, set up for me, you know? Like, I thought it'd be like, oh, they're gonna, like, really, like, compel me with this pitch, and it didn't feel like it had a compelling pitch to it. But again, maybe I kind of regret not showing you guys more of the footage specifically. No, I fell. Kyle Bossman streamed it this year, and it was one of my favorite streams. But I think a lot of it was carried by Kyle and his opinions on the games. Yeah, I definitely didn't give, like, not that I did a bad job streaming it, but it's like, I don't know, it just did not really grab me, and maybe I just kind of didn't go in, like, the right order. But also part of if they're kind of going for, maybe it's more of a museum than a documentary. I think the expectation to go like an interactive museum than a documentary. But I feel like in that regard, though, museum curation is all about being able to provide story and intrigue regardless of how a viewer enters an exhibit. And to that end, I don't think that this game was successful. But in its defense, like, maybe I just didn't really, like, give it the right kind of interaction to highlight what's good about it.
9,
The countdown is so... No! Let's just restart. I want to get all the bananas. It also ends extremely abruptly. Yeah, so, you know, I don't know. Mileage may vary. Because it's such a different kind of game, I wouldn't really, like, discourage anyone from checking it out based on my experience. But frankly, like, I was let down by my time with it. And maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just whatever. Like, I don't know. But I was like, I just thought I would be more into everything about it. I'd still be down to check out their other ones, but yeah, like, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I'm messing up real bad. How much time is left? 14. What? There's no way to make sense.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8.
No, we're not gonna make it.
7.
It takes too long. I gotta go fast.
5, 4.
I gotta bring my inner Sonic out. Oh, I hit restart.
Ready?
Okay, let's try this time. I played Atari 50. No, I have not played Atari 50. Oop! Oop! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to do this, and then we're gonna read shots. Maybe I'll give it another shake just for, maybe I'm gonna wait on it. And if Kelsey and Ben are like, this is too tense material, maybe I'll give it another chance. If nothing else, just to at least communicate about the game. But I won't necessarily be like trying to push it off the list or anything either, because I'm like, I don't know, they've liked a lot of those games, and I'm like, whatever. But, and also maybe if I play more of it, I would find a deeper appreciation for it. Or maybe this one just isn't as good as the other ones. I don't really know.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Damn.
2,
I
1,
choked.
0.
What happens? Does the monkey explode?
Ready? Go!
Ooh. Okay. Jeez, this is so tough, y'all. Have you played the Atari 51? I think it's more of a diverse game collection. Oh, let's pause. And that was great. Also had some good video interviews, like the one where the old Atari devs talk about using copious amounts of drugs in the office, some wild stuff. I kind of get the vibe, but it's not as good as their last documentary game. Yeah, I definitely think this, I mean, yeah, like, it's just, you know, they're different things they're covering, but, again, I was still a little surprised, because I'm such a museum and documentary person, but maybe I, like, went through the exhibit in a non-optimal way. Let me get this banana. I think something I'm quickly learning about this game is, like, I cannot go as slowly as I've been going. So we need to start picking up the pace if we're gonna get these bananas. I also really love a game that, like, you can kind of set your own difficulty in the sense that, like, okay, well, just don't go for all the bananas. It's like, but I want bananas. Okay, we gotta move, we gotta move, we gotta move.
Hurry up! 10.
Okay, don't
9,
rush me.
8.
Don't let him rush
7,
you.
6,
God damn it.
5. Ball out.
Woo! Okay. Hey, Janet and Austin, chilling in a hotel room tonight. Gonna be hitting some museums. Oh, nice! Tomorrow and Sunday that I'm excited for. Fun! Are you, like, when it comes to museums, are you, like, in everything? Oh, my eyes were, like, watering from, I don't know, being overstimulated. Are you, like, an everything person? Are you an art museum person? For me, I personally go art over everything. And then I would go, I'd probably go, like, natural history. Science is up there, but it depends on how fun the exhibits are, not gonna lie. Like, I love a good, like, interactive, fun time at a science museum. In the aquarium, it depends on if you have something really, Yeah, it's the monkeys. Like I close my eyes and I just see nothing but the with the little monkeys. For aquariums, which you can argue an aquarium's not really a museum, but it's kind of like, I mean, a zoo is just an animal museum, and an aquarium is just a fish museum. To me, it's kind of basically museums. It depends on if there's like a big hook. Like when we went to, where did we go? Atlanta. Like Kato had told me that there was like that the aquarium had a big fish. So then I was like, hey, let's go to the aquarium, because Kato told me there was a big fish there. And we saw it, and it was indeed big. And it was fun, and we had a good time. Okay, the key is confidence. Confidence and quickness. A steady hand and a pure heart is what's going to be what gets us here. Okay, don't let the quick camera... We all got to start working the camera a little bit more. Let's go, let's turn. Oh, we worked the camera too much, and we got a little sick. Don't worry about that. Okay, breathe, back up, turn, roll, steady. God damn it, okay.
Hurry up! 10, 9,
The hurry up?
8,
Oh!
7, 6.
No, we don't got it. Ooh, Texas Toy Museum. That sounds really fun. I like aquariums, but zoos make me really sad.
Ready?
Have you been to a good zoo, though? Because I will say, like, as a Chicagoan, our zoo is really bad. Both of our zoos are pretty bad. We have, like, Lincoln Park and Brookfield. Like, both of them suck. I went to the San Diego Zoo a number of years ago, and gosh, that's, like, the best zoo I've ever been to. I think it's, like, you know, I'm not an animal expert, so I don't want to speak too confidently. Because I don't know about, like, what's the word? Not morality. I'm not, like, an expert in zoo ethics. But I got the sense that, like, that zoo just felt so much more like a place that the animals are in instead of, like, a little jail. And, yeah, like, it totally changed my perspective on zoos. I love that zoo. So, yeah, I mean, possible that you would still feel sad at that zoo. But I personally feel like, okay, what if we do the little, like... I can't spin because I can't get a good angle. What is up with these camera angles? Okay.
Hurry up!
Oh, I missed it. We messed up. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Okay, this time for real, y'all. This time for real. Okay, back. Back and... turn. Shoot. What are the quick camera controls? Where is this camera angled at? What is happening? Oh. Oh, what? We're not gonna get it this time. It got really bad. It got really, really bad really fast. No, this is not it. This is not the run. You can just the camera zoom if it's too far out. I think... Let me look at these camera menus again. The camera options, because... Oop. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Look behind. Reset with R. Okay. Let's try this again. I want to be able to be... This is super monkey ball. Also, are there gyro controls on? No, there's not. It's just that, like, tough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, confidence. Did I get the one in the middle? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Oh my god. No, guys, it's not gonna work out. You know what? Let's have one where we just go, like, fast as fuck. The hurry up plays in my head when someone's telling a story and I have to hit them with the, wow, that's crazy already. Hurry up.
Go!
The way I missed that other one. We just gotta start using this. We gotta start doing the spin dash. We gotta start spinning and dashing real fast. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's not gonna work. But somehow, like, I'll try to go really fast and I'm going, like, slower than I've ever gone before. Okay. Oh no.
Hurry up! 10, 9.
It's always at the same spot. Okay, let's just go. Let's just finish. I think I finished it actually right before. Ooh. I know I can do it. This one's not even, it's not even like it's a crazy puzzle either.
Go!
Ooh, I have an idea though. Maybe the burst is better for like the end. Okay, let's just try to go a little quicker. Try to go a little quicker. Let's speed it up. Shoot, I missed the one. Back or back, back or back. Oh.
Fall out. Ready?
The slightly tilted one. It's been at the start of the wooden planks. But I wonder if I should also like, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. If I should do the sides first. But then it doesn't matter because I kind of messed up the, getting this one. Oh. But then either way, I like ran out of, I didn't get this one. But, okay. Trying to use the sides to like propel me a little bit. Okay, whoop. Whoop. Back, okay. They're gonna give me that fucking countdown soon. Oh my god. Oh. Once you miss those, it's like you're done for. You're done, though. No, I just want to get all of them. You don't need a certain amount of banana. You can just need to clear the level. It's possible you need more bananas to maybe like progress later. I'm not really sure. The slightly tilted ones. Let's see. I feel like that was better though generally. But I think, yeah, let me do this as like the last one that I need to do. Maybe that would be the way to go. Okay, let's see. Oh, I missed like one of them though. No, I missed two of them. Please, Lord, please. I've seen what you've done for others. Please. Okay. Okay, let's go this way, this way, this way, this way. The axe, I don't really know. Oh.
Fall out.
It was going decent. It was going decent.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, this is like super solid, honestly. I should have grabbed more of those before. I don't know why I didn't. I think two, let me like, let's see. This isn't gonna be the run, but. Okay, face the right way. Miss that one freaking banana over here, please. Back her back. I feel like I'm doing too much when I'm like trying to go fast. I'm like, the camera is zipping like 8 different ways. We go that, and then we go, oh, we go here, please. Oh, okay, and then we go rock it back. So we have to go a certain speed to get the banana that's like hanging over there. Oh my god, okay.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0!
I mean, that's kind of clutch, even though I didn't actually go to the bananas. Alright. Let's just do next. I don't want to spend too much, because I worry that I'll burn you guys out if I'm always doing, like, getting all the bananas. Also, the reality is, like, this is probably not going to be a get all the bananas game.
Go!
You know, for me, like, I don't think I have that kind of skill. So, let's maybe get through a bunch of levels, at least, and then we'll, like, try to, get more of the bananas. That being said, though, let's at least do let's at least try the first attempt, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Okay. Such a simple game, but a really fun time. Oh. See, and some of them are just easier than others. Like for me personally. But the voices, yeah, the voices want the banana. The parasites want me to get bananas. So we took a road trip. I started up my Switch again for the first time in weeks. Damn, love Super Paper Mario. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played it, like ever. So definitely on my list. Okay, the floating boat.
Ready?
Okay.
Go!
Turn, 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 turn. Fun. I don't know if those things like disappear after a while. I don't think they do. Oh. Oh. See, now everything's going really good. Boom. Stopped in a target for some stuff. I picked up Luigi's Mansions 2, but they didn't have it. Oh, bummer. Have you played it originally, or would it be your first time playing it? There we go. This is honestly like good plain fun.
Ready? Go!
Oh, this is tough. Getting that right angle. Okay. Some angles. Okay. Up, up, up. Oh. Okay. Probably go from like the bumps to like the divots, I think. Oh. Oh. Okay. And you know, like, again, you just move with like a pure heart. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hurry up!
I had a bad feeling they were gonna
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Damn.
All out.
Played the original on GameCube, and oh, I never played the 2. Yeah, 2 is good. It's not as good as 3, but it is better than 1. I will say the one thing I really didn't like about 2 is that they sort of like it's kind of like level designed, and I think that really like ruin sounds too negative, but it kind of like takes away from the fun of exploring like a spooky area. But other than that, like it's really cool. I think that might have been when they introduced like the light that like reveals the secrets and all that. It's also like I think Luigi's first appearance in the series. Like it's a good game, but it's not as good as 3. I've been wanting to replay 1 like forever. Okay.
Hurry up! 10.
Okay, we got farther than we did last time.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I wanted to just like rush it and go.
Ready? Go!
Okay, we'll try a few more times and then it might be time to give up on the completionist run of the with the bananas. The bananas. Okay, hello. Okay. It's just not sure, and I think that's kind of what's fun about this game is that it's a little bit of like a puzzle on like the best route to go, and it's also like personal based on like your play style and like how much control you have and how quick you want to go and stuff. So, whew, okay, down. Does it guide you? Turn, switch up.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All out.
Ah!
Ready?
Oh man. Wow, that was really unfortunate. I mean, I didn't get all the bananas anyway, but like still. They're more fun than I thought it'd be. Really? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see like to what degree, like when is it good for like gravity to like work for me, and when is it like hurting me? Please, why can't I get this banana? Okay, we're like way behind, I think. Actually, no, we're not way behind.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go!
Okay. Alright, we'll hit next on this. Again, I don't want to make y'all watch me do the same one 8 different times. Maybe we'll do some repeats towards the end. Ooh! Little slide action.
Ready?
These are my least favorite shrines in Breath of the Wild, yeah. Okay, this feels fun. Are they gonna like yeet me off of like this ramp? Like what's gonna... Oh, yep.
Ball out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ready?
I thought that might be the case. I had a feeling that this would be how this would be the shtick. That tight corner, okay, all good. Okay, slow it down, turn. Turn. Slow it down, turn. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. But they like, I miss bananas. I'm just bad at these weird little maze games, especially because you can fall off the edge. Yeah, I feel that. I get that. Actually, I wouldn't mind replaying this one. And yeah, there's like this lore bit. I'll just show you guys what the lore is so you can see. We finally found an oop art. We did it, palette. Oh, sorry, hold on. Yeah. Ooh, this says our destination is filled with beautiful roses. Wow. How wonderful. Like, I don't give a fuck about these weird little monkeys, you know? Like, what's going on? There's like the big bad. It's oop language. Maybe I can visit a local zoo. Maybe I visit a local zoo with my, what's the name for? Right, so other tomorrow. It's not too hot outside. The zoo is located on its own cool island. I think they operate the business quite ethically and donates the money to animal protections. Yeah, like I think that there can be like, again, I haven't done actually a lot of research into it, so I don't want to seem like I'm like, oh, I really know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think a good zoo can like really hit. You got a souvenir to be out in the tent. Okay, let me see how we're doing. Okay, I kind of want to do that one slide again because I feel like we can get the bananas on that one. I wish they also showed more clearly, like, I guess you can see it there, like the purple stamp means I got all the bananas. And then there's like a time challenge too then, right? Oh, pick a change character. Do they all operate the same? Oh no, they have different, oh, I forgot they have different stats.
Yeah.
This one's even. Ooh. Hey, the Holiday Inn, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. We're now at 4 out of 10. If we get to 10, we will extend the stream with a little trophy hunt of Spider-Man. Of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. I always want to say Spider-Man 2, but it's not Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is Spider-Man 2. So, hence the situation. I'm nervous to try a different monkey, so... Also, not much in the way of clothes, not gonna lie. Kind of disappointing. Oh, just kidding. You can style kind of further in a way. It's at least implied that you can. Okay, well hopefully I earned some stuff. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna try this one again because it had a bunch of like bananas on the ramp that I think I can get.
Ready? Go!
Let's see. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be the spot to pull back a bit. Nice. Boom.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Mm.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow.
Also, because I'm assuming my local recording is probably still going. My stream froze, so I'm trying to see what's going on with that bit. Yeah, I'm gone. All right, well, I am not sure for sure if I can get the stream back, so I'm gonna call it here as far as my recording end goes, which again, if you're watching the recording, that's all you would see anyway, so kind of a unique scenario. But as far as Super Monkey Ball, really fun, simple. What you see is what you get. It's not, I don't think it's a must play, but I feel like if you enjoy Super Monkey Ball, you'll like this game, it seems. And if you've never played Super Monkey Ball and you like what you see, I think you would enjoy it. Like, it's just kind of manipulating the physics, the momentum, the camera a little bit. Yeah, it's a pretty good time. So the lore seems I'm not that interested in the lore. I will say I am amused by the integration of like the cats and things that seem to be happening in the cutscene that I was just in. Like, what's going on here? Like, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but like, if that does something for you, that's also a part of the game. And that's it for the Best of 2024 watch. And I'll see y'all next time.